Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in the half shell. They are the world's most fearsome fighting team. The heroes in the half shell and their queen. When the evil Shredder attacks, these turtle boys don't cut no slack. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Come on, Marge. Maybe I'm not getting enough estrogen.
Do you fucking mind? I'm running through a crypto mine with a big ass bandit. Yee-hoo! Fuck your internet money, you dumb bastard! Yee-haw! Fuck your monkeys, fuck your lions, fuck them all! And fuck you, Elon Musk! Woo-hoo!
I need a woman with a wolf cut to beat me to death. No, you don't. You need healthcare and universal basic income. That's what. Don't get distracted, okay?
Is everybody here? All right.
Right then.
Spreading the
Spreading
news.
the news
I'm leaving today.
today.
I wanna be
Be a part of it.
New York,
New York, New York.
Yes, sir. These
Vagabonds
are longing
longing
to
to
stray
stray
and step around
round the heart of it.
New York,
New York, New York.
These guys aren't bad.
Pop, 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 pop. I was on the wrong character. Hello. Hi, Queenie. Jade, I hope you're cozy and curled up in bed. Hi, Rex. I'm going to ping the group. See if everybody good for call. Call? Question mark? We'll toss out an invite. Chris. Ooh. Oh, they are in an instance group. Oh. Alright. Well, good luck, Drist. Hello. Drist is currently in an instance.
Dungeon watching stream.
We'll see what they're doing. But I accidentally logged in on the wrong character. I was like, oh wait, I don't need to do all of these dungeons on this character. I need to do them on my other character. I was gonna make a third goblin.
Well, you can never have enough goblins.
It's true. What I got in the mail here? I got some mail. Alright, there's my car. So yeah, we could do up the dungeons. The new event thing, the Dastardly Duos, that's next, which is also a group activity that we can do. Oh,
Let's join the call.
there you are. Hello.
Turn off camera. Hello.
It's
Hello.
all right. We just saw a
Um,
bright green flashbang. We didn't see anything.
Oh yeah, the camera's off, so it's all good.
Yeah, it's so funny that when you do that, it's just like neon green, like squiggles. You're like, what the?
I'm just gonna get the hell out of this. I don't care about this group.
This dungeon of randos.
Yeah, I don't care about this dungeon. I'm out. Peace.
Yeah.
We just started it, so I'm like, I
Oh,
don't care.
you don't have the debuff for abandoning the dungeon, do you?
Oh shit. Dungeon deserter. Yep.
Oh no.
I completely forgot about that.
It's okay. We can do other stuff while we wait.
Ooh.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
We
fine.
can
it's
do
fine.
a delve
That's true. We could do a delve.
because it doesn't say anything about delves.
Well, and also we don't need to go into the queue for the delve because we're already all in the group together. Take that, cops!
Take that, dungeon.
Dungeon police try to tell
You're
me
not,
how to
You're not so cool.
try to tell
eat
me
more
I can't
donuts.
abandon strangers. Jeez. All right. Well, there's the
I'm
dungeon
supposed
that's
to say no to strangers.
there's a dungeon that's right outside Undermine, the whatever 9-1 excavation site 9. You've got your Hearthstone set anywhere.
Oh, under the in Undermine.
Yeah, so not
Oh, is
the
that
one
under
in
the stairs?
Undermine, but the one when you take the drill, it's like in that dark blood area or whatever it's called.
With all the goop.
The goop, it's true.
The
Oh, it's not
nasty
the-
goop.
Hold on, the goopy one.
If you go to the drills, it's on the drill between the two drills, if that makes sense.
Wait, so the drill for the transportation on the west
Yeah,
side,
so
right?
if you're in Undermine, you take the drill to exit Undermine, and you're in that area.
Oh, so
called-
out of Undermine at the entrance to Undermine.
Yes, and then you go south, and there's a delve south from there.
Got it. I know directions.
I just see two purple dots running over here. I'm like, ah, there they are.
Oh, wait, there's questies on there.
Whoops, no.
Oh yeah, you want to get your if you want to get your weekly side gigs.
Yeah, maybe I'll remember to do them. Maybe I won't.
Maybe I will.
And I shared.
Let's go.
Yeah,
got
I was
loops.
doing those we were doing those, what are they called? The madness, dark whatever, the dark madness, everybody loses their mind, old god things. Those aren't, I don't think those are very fun. The ones that we were doing last week, Queenie, where we had to run through that same.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was like losing your mind. It's the Don't Starve dungeons. Okay.
Yeah, there's that special kind of dungeon that they have right now where you do it over and over again to earn a currency to buy buffs to get more rewards, yada yada yada. And
Interesting.
And what was it called? It's on the calendar. Horrific Visions. And we did it a bunch of times just to get everybody the amount of currency they needed to buy all the rewards. But then I looked at it, and it was like, even be able to buy any of the mounts or the armor, you need to run it at least once with like all of the masks. Sorry, go ahead.
No, it's all right. I just messed up clicking on the thing. I escaped out of the side gig.
Oh.
I'll give him back. I'll give him back. Don't worry.
Thank you.
And the problem with that is, it's like, well, you have to run it like, you know, at least 20 times before you can even start buying the stuff that you want. And a bunch of the stuff seems really, really expensive. Like the mount is like 10,000 currency or some insane number. And I'm like, I already am too tired to want to keep doing more than one. Oh, wait. Queenie, are you able to come in with us? It said you haven't unlocked this tier.
Oh, I cannot do tier 11.
No.
It says I cannot go.
All right, let's
go.
We'll do it.
I'm
We'll do
too
whichever.
puny.
We'll do whichever
Yeah,
one
we'll
you're
do whatever.
strong enough to do. I think we can. I also just tried to jump it on not my highest geared character, so maybe I was a little too big for my britches. Let's try to do a tier 10.
Not your highest geared character, still equal to mine. That's
634. It's not that. I think you're higher than that.
Wait, 634? I'm
Yeah, I'm only
647.
Yeah, I'm only 634 on my warrior.
Yeah, but you made it like a week ago.
Well, not that short of a time ago, but yeah, when you log in after doing a bunch of quests on a high level character and all of with the bind to warband stuff now, you basically just have a full loadout once you hit level 80 for like the latest patch.
That's kind of cool though.
Yeah, it's very, very alt friendly, but unfortunately for the people that don't want to make a bunch of alts, they're like, what am I going to even do with all of this? Give me better gear for my guy.
Also, I'm confused. How are they going to entice people to use the level up, the paid, just like level boost?
It's for people that are really lazy and have a lot of money.
It might be people that don't have a max level yet.
Yeah, or they go to a new server.
Or they
and
only want to
wanna-
play with
Oh,
friends
true.
that are higher level.
Yeah,
also
or
true.
it's just
Yeah,
like
that
my
makes
group
sense.
needs a healer. All right, I guess I'll level boost this priest. Because the other thing too is they've been giving them out for free at like every expansion.
Yeah,
You get
exactly.
one if you buy the collector's edition, and like there was a point where I had 2 that I didn't use, and I was like, huh. Guess I'll just boost this character, and then I never played that character.
I guess you don't want cookies.
Oh,
Cookies.
oops. Don't worry, I got
I
this
summoned it
grappling
and
hook.
you jumped.
It's like, no, these
He
cookies are
doesn't
poison.
deserve
I'm
them.
out of here. I know what these are about. These are the exploding cyanide cookies I heard about. All right. Yeah, got my 2. The good thing about this character is I've only got like 1 buff that I have to worry about. All right, so this one I think we teleport to the end of the dungeon and we have to walk backwards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we do the dungeon in reverse.
Why am I getting? Oh, you advertised in the Goblin channel. That's why I got. That's why I got
Huh?
a mark. You
Got a mark
you
because
tagged me
someone
in
saw
that.
your socials in there.
You just tagged me in that. That's why I got.
Oh, I
little
tried to
red
put
thing.
everybody's blue sky in it from the blue sky, but I guess your blue sky is also your name on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's why. I also
think
messed
so.
it up. I also messed it up, and I tried. There's a thing that Blue Sky does where if you mess up somebody's name and then you go back to it, and you try to correct it, it'll pull the drop down and let you click on the
Oh,
drop
okay.
down to autocomplete it. But it broke the username up, so it put your name in, but right in the middle. So there was like extra text at the end for both of you. I was like, I saw it after I did it. I'm like, I'm not going through like 5 discords and editing that. It's fine.
Oh, just there's a portal you have to take. I don't know if you saw it.
I did see that portal at the beginning. I assume that's
Okay.
what happened because there's like
Yeah,
a bunch of baddies all over the place.
So it teleports us to like right in front of the boss room, and then we do the whole dungeon backwards. See how this goes. We need to close all of the portal terrors. Beat up the dark forces. I think there's a portal over here. Yeah, there is.
And
Alright, I
by
think
the
this
way,
is
for everyone here, I'm joined by
yes.
Gasbang and I believe Queenie, right?
Yeah, Queenie Doodle.
Okay, so that was you in my chat.
Yeah, I changed her name, and not everyone gets confused.
Yeah. I didn't even... We also might have Rue jump in later, although Rue was upstreaming very, very late for them. Early for me. So we're waiting to see how they feel. Jump in.
Oh, it's all good.
I'm really hoping that we get the new patch soon, because I know you said this is probably your last week playing for a while, right, Chris?
I have 6 days left.
Yeah. And you're not going to renew your sub because you're going to be going on to play other games.
Yep, I shall.
You're not an eternal WoW player. Oh God, how someone that plays other games?
Cringe. Disgusting.
I can't believe it. I mean, I've actively been like, I need to find other things to do as well, because I'm really only playing WoW for the most part to play with friends now, and I'm glad that I've been getting other people into it. But I am feeling it. I am being like, I need something new to hyperfixate on. I love this game, but the ADHD is like, no, you need something new for the brain chemicals.
Yeah, it's a
I'm
lot
gonna
of
keep
stuff.
playing it.
The cool thing is, I just found out a bunch of different ways to get some like high tier gear by crafting and finding other stuff.
Oh yeah.
So
You're probably the one that in our group that crafts more than anybody, because I do it 0, and I think everybody else also does it 0.
Really?
Once in a while, I'll cook something, and that's it.
Yeah, I do cooking,
For the most part, nothing.
but that's
Like,
about it.
I think I can run a, what was it? Like a 662 item level item. I think I can make right now.
Yeah, because you have you were getting those things that you combine them
I was
with your
doing that
crafting to
last
up the
time,
item
yeah.
level, right? Yeah.
But the top one right now is like 675. I think 675 is the top one right now.
Yeah,
So
because
it's
they
pretty
gotta
much
be
top.
They gotta be good, because you can't upgrade them, right? Once you craft them, that's
Correct.
the level they're at.
Yeah. Yeah, they're just a one-off, but it's crafting instead of tier levels, so you're not farming Valor Stones or anything like that.
Yeah, and that's the other thing too, is this season's gonna end soon for delves. So there's gonna be a whole new season of raids and delves and everything, and all the old stuff that we've been unlocking and upgrading is gonna become something we can't do that with anymore, and we're gonna have to start the grind all over again. And then it's, I guess, the same thing for crafting as well. They like
Is
put
it
out the
just
new
item
things.
levels? Like
Yeah,
they're
it's
just gonna-
item levels, but also it's new tier sets and stuff as well. Like the tier
So
sets that we have right
they're just
now.
increasing the item levels.
They're increasing the item level. They're giving you different
By-
tier bonuses. So like
And then they're
right,
gonna give a
the
bunch of
one that
crap.
we're getting from the casino where you can get the jackpot and have a special thing go off, that's going away. I think. So yeah, grind everything over again, get new, because like your set bonuses, if they don't turn off, a lot of people are gonna be like, well, I like the set bonus more than the new set bonus. Why would I get the new armor? And they just take it away from you. Like that's why.
Yeah.
It's gone now.
Yeah. I think that was the reason why I didn't bother continuing is I see no reason to when the new expansion will obsolete you in like 2 hours.
Yeah. It's
I don't need to be spending 1,000 hours trying to min-max this.
in the same game, yeah.
If PvP, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Now, PvP, people that like PvP get really, really into PvP. People that like raiding a lot get really, really into raiding. So it's less about like getting the gear for them and more like, well, we gotta beat the boss. We gotta beat the boss on the hardest difficulty. Gotta beat the boss on the hardest difficulty before everybody else. You know, like there's different tiers that people have for their own commitment.
I
But
tabbed that guy. Oopsies.
Uh-oh. Come here.
It's okay, we can kill him.
Easy.
But yeah,
we got
I'm
Bran on. Oh, Bran's DPS.
DPS. I thought he was healing.
It has a little DPS icon.
Oh, maybe I should put him to healing. I was wondering why I had to keep using potions and cookies. I was like, Bran, where's all your shit?
You save lives.
That's awkward.
Yeah. I mean, it goes. I mean, I guess my gear's not as bad as I thought. If I didn't really die yet, and we didn't have a healer.
You have 11 million health. Of course, you're not going to die.
Well,
You're practically a god.
don't say. Why do you guys all say that?
Here's
You guys always say that right before somebody dies.
No, see, you're fine. You're 59 health, 59%.
Yeah.
You're great.
I use my trinket.
It's over half. You're fine. Do you have over 1 HP? You're good.
It's yeah.
The healer
Once
motto.
you're breathing, you're fine.
But I was gonna say our
Luckily,
group.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say our social group, like that we play WoW with, is like very, very casual. So like I don't feel like we gotta grind the latest content and get and get like, you know, server first. Like that's never going to apply to me or most of the people that I play WoW with. So for me, it's
True.
literally just is there gonna be a new zone? Okay, does the new zone have like fun NPCs and little critters that I can capture? All right, that sounds like a good time. But if the content is just here's a new raid and nothing else, that doesn't really do it for me.
I just realized
Like-
this place doesn't have any shadows.
We are the shadow. It's true. If you jump, do you have a little? No, you can't. Yeah, because everything's so dark and purple and voidy.
Yeah, there's just no shadows being cast. That's why it looks very cartoony here.
Yeah. But I think that was also. Oh no! They got me.
Oh, no.
Oopsie.
Ugh. Get me out of here. Okay. When we get to the middle point, I'll switch Bran over there for us because we're gonna have to fight a boss, and I would like a healer to fight the boss.
Thank you, Bran.
Thank you for the pocket change. Oh, you put the food near the tentacles again? All right.
Oh wow, that's so cool of you, Bran.
Yeah.
I appreciate that, Bran.
Hi, Brox.
Brox is cool.
Brox is always trying to steal my arm.
Yeah, Brox has been running around messing with goblins. He's a
Yeah.
professional goblin lover.
I mean, wasn't he a friend of yours first, Queenie? Don't you know Brox from stuff?
No,
Oh, never
I
mind.
don't think so.
Okay.
No.
You have a lot of people from like your Discord and
I
stuff
do have
that
a
will
lot of
sometimes
people
pop
who
in.
know me, but that's not one. Nope.
Oh. All right. Well, I guess we're all equally adopting Brox then. There we go.
Yep, we're all Brox's an official honorary goblin.
There you go.
I had to think for a moment if anyone used that name too, and I was like, I don't think so.
Because I know there was that one friend of yours that's upset that they never pull Sonic Underground.
That's Bulbux.
Yeah, Volvux. I'm adopted. Wait, I know that goblin. I'm gonna die. Ah! Wait, I'm alive.
No, you're fine. You're immortal.
You're invincible. Shinies.
Slap this rift.
Is it sad that Bran is #1 in DPS? That's kind of sad.
I mean, he is overtuned AI. He's just got terrible like placement, and you know, will constantly reset the boss by leaving the room.
Ah! Why did I take so much damage? What the hell? It's sad that he does more in DPS than he does healing. Because sometimes his
He's bad
healing
at
is super sketchy.
Yeah,
Kind of
And
wish
a
he
lot of
had
peop-
more healing than just potions.
he does. He has like the weird orb that he'll drop, and then it'll attach to everybody with like the light beams.
Oh yeah, that thing. That's like an
Yeah.
ultimate though.
Got a couple. The biggest goblin in your show, goblinoid in your show lore is the size of a bull. Big, like
Hi Wang Dang.
a hobgoblin.
Yeah.
Companion supplies. We'll switch him over to heals.
Oh right, you're swapping. Yes, good.
Monkey leash. Your spells and abilities have a chance to call Brand's pet monkey Glib with banana in hand. Empowers, increasing avoidance. Blah blah blah. No monkey.
No, yes, monkey.
Monkey's so cute.
All right.
You said monkey.
Wait,
Automatic.
no. Monkey
yes.
is Monkey is one of his passive abilities. You don't actually have to switch to have that one on.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I'll switch the thing that tells us where all the loot bag. Or no, wait. I'm gonna switch. That makes the dinosaurs to the. There's one that makes turrets, isn't it? Pocket Factory. There you go. Makes little robot turrets that pop out.
Yeah. As long as we have the monkey, it's fine.
And I can't promise the monkey will appear, but the monkey can appear.
There better be a monkey.
IAG! Thank you for the raid. Very kind of you. I will give you a shout out when I'm not getting punched by a robot.
That happens a lot.
Oh, Queenie, you're a little. Or no, that's actually Drist. Look, Queenie, Drist has
What?
a little eyeball pet.
What? Do I?
You had a little.
I do.
You had a little
Oh, that's
eyeball
my
guy pop out.
that's my soul stone.
Oh, that's your soul stone summons of
Yeah,
wait,
makes a little
eyeball
creature.
guy.
Yeah,
Oh.
I get a little
That's
thing.
so cute.
Yeah, because I forgot what it was. Lord Bane Hollow's soul stone. Your soul stone tethers your ally soul to a floating orb. Yeah.
That's not
Yeah, I
like
get
your
a little
soul
vision.
stone that you cast on yourself so that when you die you resurrect. Different thing.
No, it is. It's
Oh, it
that.
is?
It's the soul stone. Yeah, it's my resurrection.
That's
Literally
interesting.
mine.
And it gives you a free little guy when you use it. Oh, neat.
Yeah, I just got a little dude.
Give-
Oh my god, this thing has so much health. Stop that. Stop having so much health. Alright, I'm just gonna
Multiple
spam
things
my
here.
ultimate.
Oh, no,
Here you
oh
go.
no, I got stunned. I never used it black and white. Oh. Okay. Yeah, he does have a lot of health. Holy smokes.
Oh my god!
Yeah, the bombs that he drops, big damage.
Why do I not have any health stones? What the hell happened?
Did you eat them all?
Wait, what? I'm casting them, but I'm not getting any. Wait,
Is it
what
because
happening?
you've got Queenies in your inventory?
Oh, yeah. Hold on, get rid of that one.
God.
Get rid of Queenies.
lie.
Yeah,
Spits on the ground.
Mine are technically better.
Oh,
I got
do you
the-
have? Can you make a? If
got-
you make the well, do you make them stronger because of demonology? Or
I have
is
a
it just what do
demonic.
you make them?
It's one of the perks. So
Can we?
I
Can we
probably
have
shouldn't be
some?
pulling. No, it just means I have a 1 minute cooldown, but I can use multiple in the same fight.
Oh.
Normal ones is one per fight.
Okay. So like it's very good in like long boss fights.
Correct. Yeah, exactly. But I was gonna
I'm
swap
getting
over to
sucked in the
demonology.
hole.
Oh no, I'm in the hole. Yeah, I wanted to swap over to demonology before I finished WoW. Just kind of play around with that one.
It's fun because you get little guys.
I do love pets.
I am excited for the new like the not wait there's portals over here. It's not the one button rotation, but like I'm not going to use the one button rotation, but if I have it turned on and it tells me, it like highlights what I should hit next, I think that would be good for me to learn some of my rotations a bit better.
You fucking mind?
But I don't think I'm going to use the one button one. I'm going to use it like to have out and be like, here's our suggestion. And I'll like consider using it.
Fuck your monkeys! Fuck your lions!
Yeah,
Fuck
I can't do rotations
Fuck you,
unless
Elon
it's already what I'm doing. Because I
Yeah.
set up everything a certain way on the keyboard.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Like when I go and I watch a video and it's like, you should be hitting this button. I'm like, oh, do I have a place that I can put that doesn't feel weird?
I'm not gonna conform to your weird.
That's why it's the
Weird
worst
patterns.
when it's like they do a big patch and they do a bunch of rebalances and they remove some of your abilities and replace them with other ones. And you're like, no, I hate this.
Yeah, I hate everything about this.
That possum really hates crypto. I gotta get somebody to draw Gaz running with a magnet and then just replace the possum with Gaz.
True.
It'd be so funny to look at.
True.
Yeah.
That would be great.
And I also know that I need to be better about learning how to tank because I almost never use my damage mitigation unless I'm like already starting to die. Which I don't know if that stresses out healers because the only healer that I know is Frex.
Oh yeah, that will. I'm a healer main, and yeah, that's not great. That's not a
Just
great
because
thing
like
to do.
most of the stuff that I'm doing outside of like even the raids that I've been doing, like unless I'm
doesn't
standing in the
require
wrong place, the looking for raid damage levels are like not a lot.
Yeah, raids are easy. These are easy. Delves are easy. The only one that's sketchy is the Mythic Plus.
Yeah, Mythic Plus
Those-
or
those
maybe doing
keystones
like
are nice.
heroic raids. Heroic and mythic raids maybe, but I don't think I'll be doing those anytime soon.
Heroic, no. That's actually still. I did a heroic earlier. Very easy. That's
Heroic raid, not a heroic dungeon?
Oh, heroic dungeon's the one I did. But the
Yeah.
raids are also not that bad.
I mostly just judge them based on the item level rewards and the assumption that, oh, if I'm getting like item level, 658, they're probably gonna hit me pretty hard.
658 is pretty high, yeah. Am I thinking of a different raid? I did raids. We did raids before.
I mean, there's the spider raid, and then there was the raid that was the anniversary event. Where you went back
we
to
did
the dwarf place.
What was that last raid 2 weeks ago we did?
Oh no, we were doing looking for raid. That's the lowest difficulty version of the Gallywix one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that
yeah.
was the weak one.
That one's super easy because
Oh, that's
it's
the Weenie Hut Jr.
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Like I have
Okay.
I have not actually done a normal difficulty raid in WoW yet, just because you can't queue up for those. You have to have a pre-made group, or you have to find them through.
Yeah, that's a
basically
GG
like
for
the
me.
want ads. Yeah.
I'm not looking up random strangers. I'm
Yeah.
good. Especially with like keystones, the Mythic Plus keystones. I'm like, I'm not gonna manually search and hope that someone's gonna do a +2 on this one thing. I just don't care.
Yeah. And then you don't know them, so you don't know if they're actually, like, you know, learning.
And they're all better than me.
Yeah.
And now I have to do like a bunch of background research.
Yeah, they're like, oh, you don't know the shortcut?
Oh,
You're a warlock. Don't you know you're supposed to help us do the skip?
Why aren't you standing in that one spot?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, I did one. I did literally one, and we died a lot. And there was a lot of like, this kind of sucks.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm talking about. Like, the way I play WoW is more just to enjoy the content, get the funny little gadgets and little guys and stuff, and I don't need to push content just so that my purple sword is a stronger purple sword.
I did just, like, earlier today, before we grouped up, I did just find out that you can go and do a bunch of delves and then buy the items to make the crafting for the really, really powerful stuff. So you can just buy that stuff from the vendor and get like 675 item level stuff from just doing that.
I also
so you can solo.
You can also just like, once you get to the end of delve difficulty, you just start getting the highest like crests for that season. Like, you don't even really need to do the raiding if you want to like get the material for upgrading. Like, it makes sense that they would give it to you for crafting because you get the equivalent of the upgrade material for non-crafted stuff as well. So it would be stupid if they didn't let you also get the crafting stuff.
Yeah, and for example, I did the vault. I got nothing good on the vault, so I took the tokens.
Yep.
And then I got a bunch of crests from that instead.
Yep.
So 15 crests per set times 3, so 45.
And they let you they let you trade up if you have too many.
I also did the trade up.
Yeah, it's very like solo player friendly now.
Yeah, there's a lot of like stuff right now that I just figured out that there's a lot of good stuff. So it does make it feel better knowing that I don't have to do all these crazy things. I can still do a lot of solo, but it's also still you have to do a lot of delves.
Yeah, a lot of grinds.
Crests.
And sometimes I just don't want to. Sometimes I'm like,
sometimes I just want to do a dungeon.
I gotta do 8 delves this week.
But it's so aggravating trying to do a higher delve, not a higher delve, a higher dungeon, but then you have to go and manually find groups.
Yeah.
And then you have to hope that someone will take you, as opposed to the other person who's better.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're playing this spec of this class on this race? I don't know. We really need a night elf that has shadow meld. Sorry. Like, oh.
That's too sweaty for me. Just like, it's just a game.
Yeah, well, one of the things, like, I'm not joking about the night elf or the night elf with shadow meld, because I watched another streamer that plays WoW, and he was talking about how he was doing his mythic keys, and one of the skips is have a demon hunter that is a night elf, and then the demon hunter night elf will pull a large group of enemies into a corner, and then everyone else will run past them outside of the aggro radius. Then the demon hunter shadow melds, all of the mobs run back to their original position, reset, and you skip like an entire group of enemies that shaves 10 minutes off your time.
Wow.
And I'm like, that's too much for me. I don't I don't think that much. All right, are we already at the boss?
Just play the game.
Oh yeah, boss time.
Exactly.
Is this level 10? Tier 10.
This is yeah, tier 10. So we're gonna try to kick it up one more with Queenie. See if we can get her some of the good
It's very chill.
It is.
For a 10. Solo, this would have sucked.
Yeah, well, also because it would have just been really boring.
That too.
That's what it is for me mostly. It's like I want to.
Music.
Yeah. I like talking with people. I'm too chatty. Part of the reason why I stream is it makes talking to yourself seem less weird.
You're not as crazy anymore because you have someone
Exactly.
listening.
Thanks, Bran.
Bam, 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 bam.
Hopeless
I am
curse. Oh, I'm taking a lot of shadow damage. That's not good. Gotta remember to interrupt that curse. I forgot.
Are you soulbound? Hold on, I'm soul binding you, just in case.
Oh. No, Queenie always uses it on herself.
I'm selfish. What can I say?
It's fine. Actually, I don't have one on me. Oopsie.
Mine ran out, I think. Oh no, mine's still on. I think I
Mine
reset it
ran out.
mid-dungeon.
That's such a HP sponge. This.
I hate these moves where I have to run around. I have spells. I can't just run
I'm
around
a
constantly.
spellcaster.
It's nice. That's one of the nice things about playing my shaman is I have a move. Oh, you gotta run. He's gonna come after you. Oh,
It's okay. I
Yeah.
got soul stone.
one of the things that my shaman has is he has an ability that lets him run around while spell casting.
Oh, that's nice. I wish.
But it's on a long cooldown, so you can't like spam it.
Oh, so much for that.
He's almost dead. He's almost dead. Oh, he's gonna get ready to target somebody. Who's he going after? Going after Queenie again. Queenie, run!
Hi. Hi.
Because
Oh.
he killed
Very
you once and
slow.
you came back. So he's mad about it.
He's like, how'd that goblin do that?
All right, there we go.
Yay! He was stinky.
drops.
I could hardly cast spells.
Raise a
Did not like
level
him.
30. Ooh,
There's a shiny over here.
lots of shiny loot.
Good time, go.
Done.
Get all these
Titan
under
disc.
coins.
Yes, I was 99 out of 100. That was disgusting.
Yeah, me too. I was also 99 out of 100.
That was absolutely just criminal. Yes, and another Spark of Fortunes.
I got an extra Mr. Delver. Can I put him in a crate?
Coca-Cola. Okay. Oh, and a bounty. Oh, and a shroom hat. I got the mushroom hat.
Oh, I can.
Mushroom hat.
Yay.
Those are the best.
Backstrap missile. Only undermine?
I
Garbage.
have 50 copper shards.
Trash.
Poor chest.
Disgusting.
Pure trash.
I have just enough coffer key shards to make a coin. How much time is left on your debuff, Trist? Are you able to queue up for raid?
Done. Good
Done?
to go.
Okay. Grab all the treasure here. I'll queue it up.
But now I got that sexy Delver bounty.
Nice, me too. Do we wanna do another delve then? Well, we got the thingies. One more. We can take Queenie through one at the highest difficulty.
Yeah, we could either do a Delve 11, get some really good crests and loot out of that,
Yeah.
or we
do
can
that.
do
Let's.
yeah.
It'll be faster, and we can queue up while we're in.
Oh, it
when
is
we're like
faster.
when we get halfway through, we'll do it. We'll queue up the delve so that while we're in there, the raid counter is going down. We've got the waterworks is a bountiful delve.
Oh, I may have forgotten to just actually leave.
Oh.
There's a good
Not
chance I
allowed.
just sat there with Bran for way too long.
The other
You're becoming
bountiful.
besties.
Absolutely
other-
not. I refuse. Get away from me, Bran.
We can do Kriegval's Rest, or we can do the what was it? Or was
There is the waterworks with
Waterworks,
the restored
yeah.
coffer key. That's in this zone. If we just want to fly up
That's
to
less
that.
loading screens for me.
All right, let's go do that one then.
Yeah.
The waterworks.
Might as well. I have 7 keys I gotta burn.
I don't have that many on this character. I have like over 10 on Gaz. Not using them every day. I'm using I was using the enough to get my vault opened up, and then after that I wasn't doing any more delves. And then for a couple of weeks I don't feel like 8 or 11 delves this week, and then my vault just had like nothing in it. So I was like, all right, just give me the currency. I also know I can try to do the
Oh god, where am I?
Underpin. You took the left turn instead of the right.
Damn it! I was in settings.
I could take the underpin harder fight and try to do that, but it's also like the reward is just like a gold blimp that I'm probably never gonna use. All right.
Okay, I need to turn off the rare scanner sound because I'm just hearing a stupid ass trumpet every 5 seconds.
Oh no.
This is not a fun time. Hold on. Where are we? Wait, where is the delve? Oh, is it up there?
I'm outside the entrance. I'm outside the entrance. Wait, can I put a marker on me? I'm Skull.
There it is. Oh my god.
Where are my
I did not know.
boots? I need. Oh, they're in the chest here.
Head
Yeah. So this, if you
on.
walk in, you're gonna get
Rare
poisoned. So you need to
sound.
run
Audio
towards
treasures.
the air purifier.
I love customization, especially for options. Now I don't have audio.
I die.
Yay.
Wait, can I actually? Is there a note for die? Oh,
I mean, if you're a hunter,
you're in.
Can, but I don't know about a player.
that's okay. I'll just take a nap.
Ugh.
Actually, I should soul stone myself.
Wait, what are we looking at here?
So this
decipher
one
the
is
map,
the.
Find that at the end of the next tier or above you complete. Done. Used.
Oh yes, right. I should use mine too.
Because that is incredibly useful.
Where did mine go? There it is. There you go. All right. Soulstone. Thank you. I'm gonna scream real loud so everybody feels strong. It only does attack power though. I don't think that really helps you guys. So.
It'll be okay. Do we need to bring the Oh, we can't move the purifiers. They're just
No,
where they are?
this is the one where we find the broken down air purifiers and we stomp we do like the Mario stomp near them to fix them.
Yeah.
Ah.
There we go.
Get a little stinkus.
You, kobold, die.
Kobolds is one of the factions that like they put a lot more work into like giving them lore in this expansion than I think they have in any other game, any other expansion.
Yeah, I don't know anyone else that does kobolds quite this detailed.
Yeah, and
this is the first time in WoW that they've done this.
They gave them a capital city. They gave them like multiple friendly factions. Too far, I'm dying. Secondhand smoke. And they also they kind of like gave the take candle thing like more of an explanation as to what it means and why it's so important to them. When in the first games it was just like, oh yeah, they're just a bunch of little angry mole people that want to keep their candles. It's like, no, it's actually like borderline religious, and it's it's to keep them safe from their equivalent of like the devil.
Yep. They I kind of like the story thing with the little side thing.
where they
The old
where they
lady
make
telling
you
the
do
story?
all the little it's like this is what happens
And
when
it's
you
like,
no
you're a
take candle.
kobold, kill things and run around, and
Yeah.
oh, you died because you went into the dark.
Yeah, you did it wrong. You're dead now.
Oh, and the voice acting's incredible.
Oh yeah, well, so many of them are voiced by the guy that played Zim from Invader Zim.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I can't remember his name, but he's got a very, very recognizable voice. Like when people hire him, it's for that one voice. If Erie was here, he would know. He always says the guy's name. Thanks, Bran. I can't tell when I'm dying.
Task Finder die.
He's so big and heavy.
Why are you
Got
so
so
beefy?
much health.
Stop eating Weetabix.
That's also something else that they did for this, is they made like the big beefy kobolds for some reason in this expansion.
They work out.
I guess so.
They're so big. They're so thick.
They're problematically thick.
They're almost too big for doors.
Yeah, like when you look at how small kobold houses are, how do those guys live? How do they exist in the same society?
These
They
kobolds,
have to crawl.
it's like kobolds are human, and then the big task ones are Bane.
Like,
They're
yeah,
just
I guess so.
Unrealistically huge.
It's like when you go to some areas and they have like the regular trolls, but then they have the giant, like, massive gorilla proportioned trolls. Like,
Yeah.
bro, where do you sleep? How do you exist in this society?
How big are your poops?
Well,
like-
that's not. You know what? I wouldn't ask, but I'm wondering now.
You gotta ask these questions.
They're
Yeah,
important to know.
for science. A little treasure barrel here.
I have too many
Gotta
little
run
dudes
from the
that I
poison.
keep getting lost where I am.
Where did
I love
that
that.
bat just came out of the wall?
Wallbat.
Was he just like pressed up against the wall waiting
I-
for us to pick up the treasure?
Or maybe we got close enough to the wall that we aggroed him from another room and he just ran through the wall. No, you don't get to rest. You got work to do.
Big guy over there.
I'm kind of not quite. I wouldn't say I'm excited, but I have a friend who is it's right over here. Who is like is basically a Disney adult. And one of their favorite movies is Lilo and Stitch, and I'm excited to ask them what they think about the live action movie.
Ooh.
Because the ending
Yeah.
and everything is so different.
No, I refuse to watch it, and I have Ohana Means Family written on my wall. Like, I don't want to watch the live
Yeah.
action.
Do you
It
know
sounds
what
awful.
happens?
No, I don't want to know.
Oh,
just-
okay. I won't say anything.
It seems awful, you know? And I'm just like, why can't you make something with love instead of
I mean-
ruining the stuff I already love?
All of my complaints before were about like the changes to like the character writing and like how Klee was just a generic white dude and Jumba was like the main antagonist. They don't even have Gantu in there.
Which drives me nuts, because Gantu's a good character, and
Yeah.
Jumpa's evil dad. That's what
Yeah.
he is.
And
He's a
that's his
loving
whole
dad,
arc
but
is he's like
a little evil.
he still wants to be evil, but he promised he wouldn't.
Yeah, he promised his kid he wouldn't, and he was good for that.
Yeah. But all of that aside, it was like when people started talking about the ending and I read it, I was like, it's like people didn't like they didn't even read the script of the first movie. I was
Oh,
like,
wait, are you talking about how Nani does the thing at the end?
wait,
I don't know if you wanna spoil such a crap movie.
quickly. If anybody cares about the ending
Yeah.
of live action Lilo and Stitch, mute the stream for the next, I don't know, minute.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Nani lets Lilo basically go into foster care so she can go to school.
Yep. And I
Yeah.
hate it. I did see that on the TikToks, and I was like,
That's
who
I heard about that.
wrote that?
That's
Like,
insane.
no, she was like giving up her life to take care of Lilo, and that was her big character thing where she loved Lilo that much, and it's like she knew that people wouldn't treat her right, and it was like, oh,
Because
why would you write that?
Because she's like, she is a very unique little girl with like a very different way of like viewing the world and having hobbies that aren't typically little girl hobbies, and loves all the weird stuff. And it was like, yeah, oh, you know, like, sure, other people could learn about Lilo and how to, you know, make her feel more at home with a new group of people, but also like, it's not like somebody just babysits her sister. They basically have to assume the legal parental guardianship and take all agency away from Nani as a guardian.
Yep.
And she goes, and it's just like, I guess that's like, they wanted to change the story because that's the message they wanted to portray, is like, you don't have to change.
Which
who
they
you
should have
are
done
for-
a different movie entirely if they wanted to do
yeah.
that message, because it was not Nani's and Lilo's story.
Nope.
Like, it's
Agreed.
a good message to teach some kids so they're not scared, but like, it's a lot of times it's scary. It's just
And
how
also,
it is.
that doesn't work with Ohana.
Yeah.
Nani
It's very
literally
not
left
Ohana.
family behind.
I just accidentally dragged the spell off my bar. Well, that's
And
fine.
then, I
Out
mean,
of pure
with-
rage.
Yes, pure rage. It was my stunning spell because I was trying to stun him, and now I don't have it.
and it's also funny because they made the trailers for the live action How to Train Your Dragon look like it's literally 1-to-1, to the point where I'm like, I don't know why this needs to exist, because it's doing nothing
I understand it.
better than the original except the CG, and all of that good CG is being dragged down by how bland and boring the live action parts of it.
Live action is not a 1-to-1 translation, so they do need to change things.
They should have
Yeah.
made a different story in the same world, because that would have been so much more entertaining.
Yeah.
And they still get that hype of everyone likes this franchise, and they get their stupid little money hoard. But it'd be so cool, much cooler to be like, oh, new characters in a similar world. But they stopped. They forgot how to be creative.
Yeah, you could do like the stories of other characters from the movie that are doing their own things, you know?
Yeah, the twins would be hilarious to watch. I would
That'd be
love to
good.
Or
watch
the
them
other
do stuff.
experiments in Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, or like they could peek at their series they had, just pick one of the
Yeah.
experiments they had, and be like, here's an interesting story.
But no, I mean, I kind of get it why they did Lilo and Stitch with Stitch, because he's so marketable. Like, when they thought they were going to lose the copyright on Mickey Mouse, they were trying to replace Mickey with Stitch to be the new Mickey. Like, that's how much value he has as a character to Disney as a company, is they were willing to
Yeah,
make
it's just
him
a
the
popular
new
character.
mascot of the
Character.
entire company.
And they fucked it up in the live action. He looks ugly as shit.
Yep.
He looks so ugly. They
think-
squished
I've
him. He's
seen
a
clips
pug.
with him. I'm not excited.
I think part of
He's
it was
literally a pug.
I think part of it was they had to make him look more realistic, but he's a character that doesn't look good realistic.
He's an alien. So
And they also had to spend like they spent like all of their CG budget on him, it feels like, for the most part, because that's part of the reason I assume they didn't have any other aliens for the majority of the movie. Like the other two major alien characters, I haven't checked it, but I assume they are generic white guys for the majority of the film in their little hologram outfits. So that's also probably why they didn't use Gontu, because like you can't have Gontu not be a giant shark man.
It'd look cool if they did CGI that, because they could just get like a giant stick to hold up in the air, and then you get a bunch of that behind the scenes where someone's holding that stick up in the air.
Well, it's like when I was telling you about how I watched the Minecraft movie, but it was the unfinished special effects one. Whenever there were scenes with the villagers, when it was unfinished CGI, it was a bunch of people walking around with big cardboard boxes on their heads.
Oh, yeah. I died.
That's funny.
Did you got
That's
flame
nice.
rift?
Soulstone, baby, let's go. I'm gonna cast another Soulstone, and
about to
I
run out.
am immortal now.
Uh,
The power of Warlock.
You're invincible.
I don't know what that was.
well, I think it might have been his fire breath. He's got that big fire breath that he does.
I didn't see it though.
It might have been
wasn't
because
super
I
clear.
didn't move, because I also started to die. So maybe like all of my ability effects were like in the way.
His fire breath is kind of weird. It's kind of short.
Yeah.
So I think the cone might be a little longer.
Yeah, that happens, I think, with a lot of moves. Like you visually, you think you're not standing in it. They're like, nope, sorry, your toe was in it. Die.
No, there was a fan edit for Stitch, and it just pushed his nose out more, and it looked totally fine.
Yeah.
It looked like the animated, and it was like this.
I mean, that's
he
what they
should have
did for How to Train Your Dragon. Like Toothless looks just like he does in the movies, except
Yeah.
HD.
Yeah, he looks really good. I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
He looks
But
very much spot on.
But then I look at every live action character and I'm like, well, Astrid's actress is not blonde. The like Toothless's
Astrid's not
actor.
blonde in it?
Nope.
She's not even wearing like a blonde wig?
Nope.
What?
She's got
Okay.
the braided like side pigtail thing or whatever you want to call those. But she's just a brunette. No offense
Okay,
to all you
that's
brunettes
fine, I
brunettes
guess.
out there. I'm not trying to say you're just like you're
It's just
a
Astrid
lesser
is
hair
blonde.
color.
That's her
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's fine, you could change it, but it's like it's such an iconic look for Astrid.
No, it is absolutely. And it's also like it did that funny thing when they had kids where it's like here's a mini Hiccup but blonde. That's his son.
Yeah.
A lot of cartoons do that where they just look like the
Yeah.
the parents, but either like hair color changes or eye color changes, and you're like,
Yeah.
okay,
They just like mix and
that's
match
how
parts.
like sort. Yep.
Yeah. But yet everything else in the movie that's like not the dragons is very, very brown without a lot of contrast. Like I showed someone a picture of Hiccup's outfit in the movie and they were like, oh yeah, that looks fine. I'm like, yeah, it does, but like it's got almost no, like the green is so muted and doesn't pop. And they're like, what do you mean? And I showed them Hiccup's outfit in the first movie and like his green shirt like contrasts so hard against his fur vest. And then his normal outfit in the movie is just a lot of brown.
It's all gonna like blend together.
Yeah.
You're gonna know where your eyes.
I'm a
Lilo and Stitch also had that issue.
Oh yeah? I don't remember what anybody that's not Stitch in that movie looks like from the trailer.
I
So
saw some.
I know what
stills.
Jumbo looked like because I hated it.
I saw stills in the for
Do
Lilo
you
and
fucking
Stitch, and
mind?
it was like super
I'm running
gray,
through crypto map with
grayed
a
out
big-ass maggot.
for Hawaii, which is usually
Fuck
pretty
your
bright.
internet money, money, you
Yeah.
dumb bastard.
But like even the color grading was just like super boring.
Oh, I opened a chest and it was not a chest.
You Elon Musk.
It's a mimic.
I mean, it is a chest, but the chest wants you to die. Oh, thank you, Mummy.
Yeah,
Take
it's a
sip of
bad
drink.
chest.
Maybe I'm not getting enough.
The mimic is full of hatred.
The treasure is getting revenge on me. And I should accept my fate.
Beat it to death.
Punch the treasure until it succumbs to your will, and then stuff it in your
Yeah,
bags.
in the treasure hoard.
I am gonna spend you on donuts. So
You are gonna be converted into munchies. Don't pretend you
you're
won't.
going to turn into Taco Bell tacos. So
Somebody posted a picture about how they dropped some Taco Bell like tortilla chips or taco shell
You need a woman with a wolf
on,
cut to
and
beat
they
me to
saw
death. No, you
ants
don't. You need
were
healthcare
eating it and then
universal basic
dying.
income. That's
and
what, don't get
somebody was like, "Oh
distracted,
yeah,
okay?
there's a thing called corn poisoning that can affect ants," and I was like, "Excuse me." You can get poisoned by eating too much corn?
interesting.
Yeah. But I guess that kind of makes sense because corn is like one of those vegetables that has like no nutritional value.
It's very weird.
Yeah. It's also one of the sweeter vegetables, so I'm fine with that. I'll eat it as a
It tastes
dessert
good, yeah.
and lie to myself and say I'm being healthy because I'm eating a vegetable. Have us have some corn, have some potatoes.
it's
Yeah, look, I'm
fiber.
so healthy.
I believe it's a little bit of fiber.
A little
But
bit of
you could
fiber
just
from the
eat
corn.
peas. Peas are
Oh, that-
way better.
I forgot I had the trinket that summons
They're delicious.
random minions to help me fight.
Oh, dinosaurs?
No. The hobgoblin that was here came off of my trinket.
Oh yeah, you got a summon thing. Okay.
Yeah. Like I'm trying to get this poison turned off. If I don't die.
Uh-oh, spaghettios.
Uh-oh. Hold
You're fine.
slightly more guys. Uh-oh.
You're invincible. It's okay.
Stop it. Stop it.
You'll be okay. But just in case. Wait, you have a soul stone on you or
Okey-dokey.
not?
I don't know. A couple of guys have died, so we cut down a couple. We're
I
good.
just put it on myself.
Don't let him escape. He's running. He's running. Break his legs.
Ooh, where? Snap them.
No, somebody got him. Died.
Okay. He went to a farm,
We went,
Went
to
to
a better
that
place.
kobold farm upstate.
but his legs are still broken. So
Yeah,
yes,
he left his legs behind. He didn't need them. It's fine. He didn't need them. We sent him that. We
Man,
sent him
it's
to
so
that
unfortunate.
special. We sent him to that special kobold farm that has the access ramp. He's fine.
It's just all one ramp. It's just an infinite loop. It's actually
just
hell.
it's a farm that's just on a slight incline on a hill. Yeah, look, it's all got a ramp, and then he keeps rolling back down.
Like Sisyphus. Pocket pizza. Don't mind if I
I've-
yes.
I've never had to deal with using a wheelchair for myself or helping anybody else that uses it, but I did have to use crutches briefly, and man, you don't realize how inaccessible a lot of places are in the world until you have to use crutches or a wheelchair, and it's crazy when you actually realize it.
The world is not made for people who need to be
Yeah, I mean,
accessible.
my best friend has like problems with sciatica, and if she gets a bad like a bad flare up, she has to use a cane, and even that can be a huge hassle for her. Like, I've learned that not all subway stations in our metropolitan area have elevators. Some of them do, but most of them just have an escalator. So if you don't have, if you are in a wheelchair and you need to use the subway, you can only get access to it on certain stops. And you would think that if one subway station had a elevator, all of them would, but they don't.
Whee!
A lot of people don't think about it when they make stuff like that.
Yeah, or the
Or they
places
just
are
don't care
just
about spending the money for it.
or it's like a super old subway station, and it's like, are we gonna spend, you know, millions of dollars installing this elevator when no one has asked for it? They need like people to yell at them. Do I eat any meat? Not anymore. No. I haven't had meat in like 10 years. Intentionally. I may have accidentally eaten meat, but I haven't intentionally eaten.
I may have been scratching my nose. Okay, we're fine though. I have a soul stone. Immortal!
Do I eat fish? No, fish is meat. Why do people think fish isn't meat?
A lot of people say that, and I'm like, it's still meat, guys. It's a seafood. It's still a creature.
What's that called? Pescatarian?
Pescatarian.
Or it's like,
yeah, pescatarian.
Yeah, fish, like only fish for a type of meat.
Yeah.
Which is a lot healthier.
Yeah. I know there's pescatarian. There's also ovo-lacto.
Terrible name. Same with pescatarian. Is just that sounds like a religion. So
yeah,
that's awkward.
There's a couple other ones too, but no, I'm just normal vegetarian. Mostly just I also found that it's like a lot cheaper. Like when I buy vegetables, if I want to get frozen vegetables, it keeps so much longer than like frozen meats without getting freezer burnt. If I get canned vegetables or anything like that, like if I want to get some legumes, some beans, things like that, I get cans of those. Those are like, you know, apocalypse Armageddon foods that I could just keep in my cupboard, and, you know, not if I forget about it for 5 years, it's still fine. I don't know if I want to eat canned meat that's been in my cupboard for 5 years.
That sounds gross.
Nothing
like,
better
I know
than
you can get
nothing better than 50-cent green beans in a can.
I'm thinking about like the only canned meats that I've ever seen that you could do that with are like those sausages preserved in like animal fat. Like that's even when I was still eating meat, I tried some and I was like, this is nasty. This is nasty. But if I go into my cupboard right now, it's like I've got tons of cans of like you know, corn, peas, chickpeas, hummus, baked beans in either like a tomato sauce or a brown sugar sauce. And it's like, if I want to, I could just grab anything out of there, throw something together, have like a stew, or, you know, have like beans and toast. And if I'm ever like, you know, tight financially, like if I get fired from my job, I have enough food just in canned stuff in my fridge, in my cupboards right now, that it's probably enough to feed for like 2 months. I couldn't do that with meat. It's just financially, I find it also is like whenever there's like a financial inflation thing, it always seems to hit meat first.
Then you get the sweaty meat farts, and it's like, woof.
Hey, you want to talk about food farts? You're not gonna win against a vegetarian.
Beans.
So much fiber. Oh man, my diet's like 70% fiber.
Yeah. Where do you get your protein?
I get a lot of dairy, a lot of legumes, a lot of eggs. Mostly that. I also do get some of the vegetarian versions of like the plant protein like meat stuff. Yeah, there's a very good brand in Canada for that called Vess, but with a Y at the start, and they make like a really good ground beef that I like to use if I'm ever making like a macaroni and cheese. I'll do like a hamburger helper, but with like the veggie ground beef. Very tasty.
It's gotten so much better now, the fake.
Yeah, no, absolutely. There's still people out there that like are like, I can tell the difference. And it's like, it's true you can, but it's mostly a texture thing. And it's also if it's not cooked well. Like if you do it with good seasoning and you cook it like right, it's pretty close. At least it smells almost identical to me. Because like even if I'm not eating over here. Even if I'm not eating, like, you know, burgers and fries from other places, when I go to, like, A&W and I get the veggie burger, it's still pretty good.
A&W like the root beer?
Yeah, in Canada it's a restaurant chain.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. They have their mascot for the longest time was just like a big bear, like a big brown bear wearing like an A&W orange turtleneck and like a little foppish hat. That was their A&W mascot. But then they stopped using him, and then they just made it so that it was just like the Burger family, who are like these old like 50s style cartoon characters, and there's like the Papa Burger and the Mama Burger, and these are actually things on their menu. You can go and order like the Papa Burger or the Baby Burger, and it's like a little tiny slider.
Are you eating the family? Are they the burgers, or do they like those burgers?
Yeah, no, that's like this is the burger that the mom always gets when they go to the restaurant.
Oh,
Perfect.
okay.
Yeah.
I was misunderstanding. I was picturing cartoon burger family.
Oh yeah, no.
I was like, okay.
I'll take one
That's
baby
a little
burger.
weird.
Wah, wah. And then just chomps, and then there's no more crying.
I was like,
Yeah, no,
it's really weird.
No. It's not
I didn't understand. Sorry.
it's not a Seth Rogen sausage party movie situation.
Yeah, I was a little worried. I was like, okay.
Yeah. But it was funny. My grandmother, one year when we were at a family reunion, she was like, "Oh, I know you don't eat meat. Don't worry, I made food for you." And then she pulled out all of these tuna salad sandwiches, and I was like, "Grandma, I can't eat that. That's meat." She's like, "Fish isn't meat." I'm like, "What?" And then like my aunt also was like, "Yeah, no, it's not meat." I'm like, "Okay, wait, let's break this down."
I don't know when that was decided. Like, who? I hear it so much. And like, no, it is.
Yeah,
It is.
like a fish has. Let's break it down. A fish has babies. It has organs. It has blood, and it has meat. Why would you think it has all of those things but not meat?
I don't understand.
Like, what do you call the part of the fish that you eat if not the fish's meat? Trying to figure out a good way if I can pull this guy separate from. There you. Boop. There you go. We fixed. Oop. Thanks, Bran.
So I paid $5 for a shirt.
Uh-oh.
It's actually pretty good. Shockingly, not bad. Ended up. It's not super high quality, but it works.
We gotta kill this dynamite guy.
It's
Oh
decent.
god.
It's what you
Did
expect
you
for $5
did you get it online or in person?
Online, there's a website, and it actually is really good for the quality, for what it is. The website's 32 degrees. I wanted to I wanted to test this stuff out, kind of get a feel for it first before I
32
advertised
degrees sounds like a boy band that I've never heard of.
It's 32 degrees like Fahrenheit and Celsius, so it was like cold and hot. It's kind of their idea. They also
that's
put
clever.
stuff in
Hi,
Costco.
Erie.
So I
In
believe they sell
Costco?
stuff in
Oh,
Costco
okay.
as well. So they sell their stuff at Costco, but I paid $35 for 3 shorts and 2 shirts.
Wow, yeah, that's pretty good. If those
So-
last you like a year even.
Yeah, even 1 year is like, this is actually really good, because then 4 years for $20 is still well within the line.
Yeah. I mean, I would prefer not to have disposable clothes, so I'm gonna hope it lasts you longer than a year. But
Yeah.
you know, material and time and energy versus money spent in just like a purely like financial point of view.
But then I won't freak out as much
If you get a hole in it,
if it gets a hole.
yeah. Or you got to be like, I got to wear this shirt to go do this dirty job. You're not going to be like, no, I can't wear my $5 shirt. It's nice. It's like, no, it's
I
a
actually
$5.
got a sleeveless because it gets hot in my room. So I specifically got like a sleeveless shirt.
There you go. Also for when you
Like
hit
one of
the
them.
gym to get those big goblin
Yeah,
gains.
it's a gym shirt basically.
There you go. I wonder when people decided to start wearing those sleeveless shirts that are like
The wife beaters.
not the wife beaters, the ones where like the arm holes are so huge that sometimes dudes get nip slips.
Oh yeah, they fall like 2 feet down.
Yeah,
And
it's like for normally it's for people that are like built like a pro wrestler, but then you
Yeah.
see a bunch of like normal sized guys wearing them at the gym, and you're like, bro, I can see, like if you
I can see
stand
both
in
of
front
your
of the
nipples
fan, yeah, if you
from
stand
one
in front of
hole.
the fan, you look like you're ready to go parasailing. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that was in my high school. No, middle
Me
school. That was
too.
in my middle school.
It was for me it was high school, and like also started seeing dudes doing that like in college. It was mostly like people that were either in the gym on a sports team or enrolled in like police foundations. They're just like, oh yeah, I'm buff like Brock Lesnar. I'm like, no, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm not Stinky Brox. How dare you?
Oh, is Brock's going and trolling you over, and he's over here too.
Yeah, Brox just likes to flip flop. I would do the knocking thing on Twitch. I think I have it disabled on my end.
Oh, the shared chat thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only use it when other people want to use it. I don't try to make people use it.
It does. It combines everything, so it's actually a really
Yeah.
good feature.
It is.
But I think yours is disabled, so I was
No,
gonna
it's
knock
not.
on yours, but
I think mine just needs people. Like mine, I can do it if other people want it. If they set me as one of their people, and then when they set me as one of their people, then I can see theirs. But mine is favorites only. That way, people can't try to jump, because people can. If you don't have it set to favorites only, people can just do that. People that
randoms can just
do that to you. Yeah.
That's why I don't see it. Okay. I think mine might just be disabled completely on my side. So I don't think anyone can just join mine, but I think I can join other people's, because I can see other people's knocks. So I assume it works. Oh good, another 50 billion health monster.
Yeah.
Absolute steroided,
Whoa.
freaked out creature.
Speaking of Brock Lesnar.
Speaking of the Hulk.
The Incredible Bulk.
Oh, the Hulk was in the new Spider-Man movie, apparently.
The new Spider-Man movie? Which one's
Yeah,
that?
the new one that's coming out. It's not out yet. I think they're in
Oh.
production.
Oh.
But apparently Bruce and the Hulk are going to be in that, I think. Which I thought was really interesting, because from the whole purpose of the last one, the newest one was, everyone forgets who Spider-Man is.
Yes. No, everyone forgets Peter Parker is Spider-Man. Spider-Man still exists.
No, Spider-Man exists, but nobody know who the guy is, because his friends don't know him anymore.
Yes.
Except for the Hulk, apparently.
Oh.
Because Bruce doesn't.
Oh, that's
doesn't know him.
right.
But the Hulk
Yeah,
doesn't.
because the Hulk's consciousness.
It's separate.
That is separate. That was a
he wasn't
subplot for a
the
lot
Hulk
of things
when he got hit.
Yeah.
He was Bruce.
That's the thing from the comics. That's actually,
That's
I'm glad they did that.
interesting.
Yeah.
That's a really cool thing. I'm like, I definitely want to see this now. Because
Yeah.
I'm really
I was already
curious.
gonna see it because sister loves Spider-Man, but it's
I
gonna
mean,
be fun.
I also really like Spider-Man.
Yeah, Spider-Man's a good, just a super solid series. Because of,
I
what's his
should
name?
show you a picture of my sister's room sometime because it's just Spider-Man decked out.
That's awesome.
Weenie, I was
Yeah,
gonna say
Spider-Man's
also, we need to find you like a big mushroom pillow for your space.
Oh, that'd be so cute.
Because now you're going on like your mushroom motif kick.
Yeah.
I've always liked mushrooms. I just didn't fully
Yeah.
embrace it until recently because of the mushroom hat.
Get you like a big throw pillow mushroom.
It'd be very cute.
And then you could put mushrooms on your pizza.
I still
Between
use
it-
the pizza blanket. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't fit the room, but it's so soft that I do use it all the time.
I'm glad because that wasn't the one that I originally was gonna get you. It was like they said that one wasn't available and you had to pick a different one, and you ended up picking one that you was really soft. And I was like, oh, I would have been very upset if it was the one that I got kind of sucked.
Brock
It
says
would have been
pineapple
awful
on
if it was a
pizza.
bad quality.
So pineapple on
No.
pizza is actually very common in Canada because it was actually invented in Canada.
It's very good. People don't
You guys can eat all of it, and I will not have it. That sounds good to me.
like pineapple is sweet. Then you put the Canadian bacon, so the
Trying to see
strips
if we
of
got
ham, and then it's like salty. So you got sweet and salty. It's good. It's a fantastic little addition. Like by itself, it's like a little bit too sweet. If you just have
God.
pineapple by itself, it's a little weird.
Yeah. I mean, for me, since I'm a vegetarian now, and because it's my favorite, I can't do ham and pineapple anymore. So the one that I do... Oh, Queenie, no!
I was stomping the thing, and I wasn't paying attention. That's on me. I was
no,
like,
I
let's get some...
I
Air
already
over
stomped
here.
the thing.
I didn't see that.
Do you not have your soul stone?
No, it had worn off.
Oh, no. Did you get anxiety having to do presentations? I didn't have to do too many presentations. I also talked a lot. And if this is a D's nuts joke, I'll be very mad at you. Hey, Cowrook, thank you for the raid. But no, I never really got anxiety
Yeah.
from talking. I'm a yapper. I don't know if you can tell.
I can do presentations easy.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I like being in front of people.
Take care of your nerds. You're tilted from Hearthstone. Oh no! I get tilted when I play Magic the Gathering. Erie, can you try to give Calrook a shout out while we're doing this?
Uh-oh. Okay, this is okay.
Oh my god, this guy's damage is insane.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not even targeting. There we go. Oh, to
He
be fair,
throws
though, I'm not
wax at
using
you,
crap.
which is a big drop, and then a big bomb that he throws. Then he does burn away, which is where you got to use your damage mitigation if you haven't, or get your heals ready.
Yeah, I'm popping my heals for that. I need to get my damn health back here.
Yeah. I don't know if there's another vent anywhere in the air. Oh wait, there's one on the bridge. We can go to the bridge. They're over here. You punk! Get
You're
over
standing
here.
right here watching it. He flipped the
I got a
bitch on
bunch of
you and
healing.
hit you.
Yeah, so he was chasing me around.
Come here, stinky.
And like, just as I was like, "You're really strong," he immediately spun around on his way.
You are. You're soaking up all of the stink juice.
Yeah, I am. That's
I'll
what I'm
have to go back in
doing.
the VOD
Flying
and put
here,
the,
soaking it up.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Kivas. Oh, we're halfway. Don't worry. We're halfway there.
It's just so silly that I died right at the beginning of it. Because my soulstone had just run out, and I was like, I'll reset it in a second, and then I did not.
And
That's
Waterworks
on
is
you.
your fourth least favorite delve. I mean, it does have some of the most annoying like mechanics to it, like dealing with the poison, dealing with the darkness, which is just like another version of the poison. I really like to make you run around and do stuff that isn't a lot of fun.
This is rough.
We are down a DPS, to be fair.
True. The DPS is really strong.
No finger
too.
pointing. I point my finger.
The Warlock. Warlock
I was
DPS is kind
pivoting-
of top right now. I'm not Stinky Brox. How dare?
Pivoting to
Look
undead
at
after
me.
a bad
See
start.
the Stinky over here? This is the Stinky. See that green? That's Stinky. I'm not Stinky.
You're also green. Are you throwing stink attacks out? Is that what's happening? Are you throwing stink bombs?
What?
So you did you did undead, and then you pivoted to the best build in Hearthstone. You got it going, but you was already too low. There you go.
Woo!
Okay, I have to walk.
That's a tier 11.
Yeah,
Great vaults.
I have not played Hearthstone in, I want to say, over 5 years. I actually used to really like Hearthstone because it let me make funny little decks. Like I had a deck that was all about like putting out the shredders and other units that when they died you would get a random unit, and I had that as a mage deck. So I like 50% of my deck is cast a thing, a random thing pops out. But I've not committed to like the new meta for a long time. We played since launch, but the deck economy of getting cards is kind of poopy butts. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Like I saw that when I logged back in, just because I have like hundreds of unopened packs. It was like, do you want to buy a bunch of things because 95% of your cards no longer work? Huh? Ugh.
I got a hero quality piece of gear. No, champion. That's kind of sick. No, I got a hero. Oh, it's so much better.
Yeah, let me see if any of this gear in here is better than what I have. Because normally it's all just throwaway on Gaz, but on my tank it
about
actually
that one
does.
so much. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's an upgrade. That's an upgrade.
That was a really good one. That the bounty thing is
Upgrade.
really good. Another fat stack of
Yeah.
gilded. I think I'm one away from buying the really nice gilded upgrade thing.
What's your rep with our Uncle Gazlo? On this warband, so I've got Exalted with Blackwater, Exalted with Steep Beetle, and now I'm at Honored with Bilgewater. I did Blackwater and Steam Weedle first because I wanted the toys that they sold. I wanted the little goofy things they got. Spend $40
My sister
on
sent that
packs.
animation to me without knowing anything about WoW, only knowing that I played. She sent me that animation that we knew, and she's like, "This is so funny," and I was like, "You don't even know the character."
Yeah. Did she at least know what a wolf cut is?
Yeah. But she sent it to me, and I was just like, "Yeah, I already know about this animation," and she was like, "It's so funny." And so I had to be like, "He's trying to free the goblins."
Yeah. Oh wait. Oops.
Ta-da!
I queued in this one, and let's see
I
how
do
long
wanna
it
know the
takes
move
for us to
pockets.
get in there
How
with a
about we do-
tank. Sorry.
Ow.
Is this 30?
Oh, I'm getting
I
murked.
need a woman
Yes.
with a wolf cut to beat me to death.
Okay,
No,
okay.
you don't. You need
Here's your tank.
healthcare and universal basic income. That's what. Don't
I
get
love it.
distracted,
It's so
okay?
pretty.
I don't know Northern Lion, but I saw that clip and I was like, all right, Northern Lion seems pretty cool.
You left with the bear while I was selling stuff.
I'm
It's so
sorry, I
mean.
needed to pick things up. There was treasure on the ground. Here, I'll make it up to you. Do you have one of these? There you go.
Thank you.
Let's get rid of this.
Do I have one of those?
I don't know.
I have one of those.
Oh, you can put it in the bank then, and maybe Rue can have it.
Yeah, I'll put it in the bank for Rue later. Rue can have it.
There we go.
I'll put it right under the dinosaur you gave me that I still need to level up my pet score. I started to do it, and then I got distracted, as per usual.
As per usual.
Oh, this warlock's like hardcore.
Okay, I still make garbage. We're good.
This guy's
Okay.
beefy.
Pretty
All
well.
right.
You got a Mythic Plus.
Northern Lion is from
I'm a pet. They're
Vancouver.
a pet. Wait, let me get
It's
my
not
pet.
junk, it's treasure. True. One of the best lines that the kobolds have.
Oh, that's my favorite line.
It's not junk, it's treasure.
It's not junk, it's treasure.
I also
The
like,
way they
ooh,
say it is
someone's
awesome.
picky.
Someone picky. Yeah, the lines are incredible. I'm obsessed with those lines.
Kobolds are so.
I was like, I need a plushie.
That's not a goblin.
Rest his soul. He's not dead. How dare you? All right. Well, it says that time in queue average wait time is 1 minute. We are at 2 minutes now. So I'm going to go up to Dornagal and sell stuff and hand in those questies while we're waiting.
It likes to lie.
Does like to lie.
Keep forgetting. I don't
Thought
need
he
to hold
died in the
forward.
war. No, that was the other goblin.
I know you're good at this.
Wait, can I
The
get
goblin
the
without voice
dialogue?
lines. Well, voice. Yeah, he talked, but no voice actor.
Yes. That was weird. I think that's because they had a voice actor lined up for him, but because of the voice actor's strike, he wasn't able to record any lines. Which also makes me think more about how some of the Goblin NPC voice actors and actresses do sound a little synthetic. And I'm squinting at Blizzard and being like, are you using AI or are you using bad voice modulation?
Like an auto-tune or something.
Yeah. I'm hoping it's
you
bad voice modulation.
You were talking about the clip with Northern Lion talking about the girl like step on me thing, and he's
Yeah,
like,
he
no,
was
you need
somebody edited him to be Gazlowe.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was so good.
Yeah, that's a redeem on my channel now.
It is such a good clip. He
Yeah,
sounds
the art-
perfect for
And the
Goblin.
art is like so on point too. It looks like
Yeah,
perfectly
everything about it.
proportioned.
Yeah, he should definitely do voice acting for goblins. That accent he had with it was perfect.
Mm-hmm. That is not an upgrade for me.
Another interruption. Prey is the resuming.
I also need to go give these stupid world shard things, whatever they're
Oh
called.
yeah, I got stuff to turn in. Wait,
Yeah, that's why
How do
I went
get
up here while we
to,
were waiting.
where's the portal? Oh no, I can just take a flight
Yeah.
to it.
It doesn't take
That's
you
totally spaced
5
out.
minutes to load between zones like some warlocks.
Shh, that's my secret. that's how I do warlock stuff.
That's
It's
how I
'cause I
gather
don't play my
energy, duh.
demons.
I'm gathering energy.
Yeah, I have to save it up in order to cast all my spells.
Of course, of course.
The spell is loading the game.
You should see me do the PvP thing. I just don't see anything. Like, I can't even see my spells go. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, we only did PvP during the anniversary event.
And I
Because
suffered.
we got special coins and mounts and currency and stuff.
Ooh. I don't think I could ever play PvP in retail. Classic I can. But this is too much. Too much figuring stuff out.
For me, I just don't think MMOs are particularly fun for people.
Mhm.
Personally. If people enjoy that, I'm not gonna like yuck their yum. But if I ever do PvP and I feel like I have so little control and I have to like alt tab so much and like, you know, I'm not having as much fun as if I were to do PvP in like a Halo or something a bit more precise. But I know there are other people that like PvP in an MMO is like their only form of PvP. Meanwhile, I play this game, or I've been playing this game since like early Burning Crusade. I'm like,
Yeah, I
I've
did,
never really liked PvP.
I
I'm not a big
did
PvP person.
PvP in What was it? Yeah, I did. So I played in Burning Crusade. I actually played vanilla back in the day, but then I came back because I lost my account because I was a child, and did Burning Crusade. And this is the account. This is my Burning Crusade account. And then I did PvP with level 19 twinks. So I had a gnome rogue, and then a human paladin. They were both 19 twinks. But that's the extent of the PvP that I would get into. I don't really care for high level PvP.
Yeah, I agree. I'm kind of in the same boat. I did do that as well. I had like a level 19 feral druid, and you would run around, you would lock your XP, and you would run around and find all of the very specific pieces of gear. Like, oh, I gotta run my horde druid all the way to Dead Mines so that I can farm the Defias leather armor set because it's got the bonus on it. You know, like
if
all
you're
that
a druid,
weird stuff.
then like the staff, which is crazy strong.
Yeah, and I think if you couldn't get the Fang armor set from Wailing Caverns until you were over 20, so you had to go to the next tier of PvP twinks.
It's pretty insane.
There's like a whole
things...
economy about be doing PvP at low levels. Yeah.
Oh wait, what's my delve?
There is much to discover.
So we got 649 on the delve for the vault. That's really good.
Yeah.
So we got some good stuff.
You PvP too much in original Burning Crusade, you still have trauma from doing Eye of the Storm. Oh god, Eye of the Storm. Eye of the Storm, the one where shamans constantly try to hide and then run out and thunderstorm you off the cliffs.
Oh yeah, I did play Arathi Basin.
Yeah, mind controlling people as a priest and making them jump to their deaths.
That's funny though.
Yeah.
You know, back in my day, I played with the 40 on 40s. People would actually fight each other, but now, from what I've played for, I've seen for quite a while now. The two armies of 40 on 40, they ignore each other completely, and they just go straight to the end boss, and they kill the end boss. Yeah, and that's it.
And then it's like the people that have a few. Well, because the reason that they stopped doing it that way is because I think they naturally migrated, trying to make the matches faster. And if you just get to a choke point at a bridge, those matches end up taking twice as long. So, like, very often if people try to Zerg rush the end boss, a lot of times it'll just end up being like, well, everybody on the other team is all reviving at the other side of the bridge, and now it's just a bridge fight.
Yeah, you have to kill the towers to weaken the guy, so you just go towers, end boss, and then you kill the end boss. That's it. Yeah, it's sad now because like all the other mechanics on that map are useless.
Yeah,
all the
like
other stuff. There's no point.
But when during the anniversary event, they were like, "Don't you guys want to go and summon the big elemental?" And everybody was like, "No, you don't."
I need a woman with a wolf cut to beat me to death. No, you don't. You need healthcare and universal basic income. That's why don't get distracted.
They have so many different battlegrounds now that I feel like they just let people do whatever they want, and then it'll be like an event for bonus XP on this one specific map, and everybody will be annoyed. Like, oh, I hate this one. And up a bunch of my gear.
What are we doing? What do we got? I'm literally missing one currency for that crest to buy the max level thing. So that's freaking annoying. Oh, let me double check. I forgot what item level that is. I think it's 675.
All right, I have gotten my gear up to 642.
Yeah, 675 is the max I could just buy these instead and not, because there's an augmentation that increases it by another 6, so it'll go up to 681, which is the current top, I believe.
Where are all the
Item level.
healers, guys? Come on. Don't you want to watch me tank and be bad?
Oh my god, yeah, all the healers are gone. No one wants to heal anymore. To be
Why
fair,
we
they get
adopted
yelled at.
Frex. We could force Frex to heal.
Pocket healer.
We absolutely didn't warn her. They were just like, actually, we might be a bit of annoying to heal.
Oh yeah, the boomkins when they had Typhoon could also throw people off cliffs. That's true. Not again, people. Pay your healers. No!
No.
We force someone to play the game, and then we say, you're going to heal, and then they're required to heal. Or else we don't play with them. That's what we do.
No takesies backsies.
Yeah. You promised! You promised!
Do it.
They're on strike again. Yeah.
Are they?
Oh, we went from needing 2 healers to needing 5 healers and everything else. So looks like they queued up without us somehow.
The healers were like, actually, we're gonna go find our own party.
They heard what I said and they ran away. They're like, we're not dealing with it.
We're too busy playing blackjack with hookers.
Here, do
They're
you
playing
like
Final Fantasy
bratwurst,
14.
Queenie?
Shit.
Like what?
You like bratwurst?
Bratwurst.
Okay.
Do you like bratwurst, Queenie?
Yeah,
pretty good
answer the
on my
question.
side.
Answer the
Answer.
question.
I
I
don't
demand
know.
it. I demand. I must know.
Try it and find out.
It's really 10 seconds speaking. Pig? You will transform into a pig-headed beastman? Okay, we'll try this. I'm always curious.
And there you go.
Oh, it's on
Perfect.
Piglin.
You're more like a Frankenpig because you got your arms are all
Frankenpig is
stitched
cute.
together and stuff. Yeah. This is an enemy that was only in one expansion. I've never seen them
Looks like
again,
he stinks.
but it uses the skeleton of the normal ghoul. So like on your death knight when you
Okay.
summon a ghoul, that's the skeleton
Oh.
that it uses.
Oh no.
We're in.
We're in. That's a weird creature thing, yeah.
Oh, your casting spell made it look like you were vomiting. Your casting
Oh
pose.
no.
Yeah, because you put your hands up to your mouth and you were
Yes,
like, making pig noises.
Wonderful.
And you
Yeah,
have
one
like
person waiting
4.5
on.
fingers. That's cool.
Oh, do I?
You're missing like a
Oh,
half of a
Pete.
pinky.
Oh,
Oh, it's true, you
Pete,
are.
hi, Pinky. I ate it. It was
This
yummy.
little piggy went wee wee wee. So when you vomit, you make pig noises. Yeah, I mean, I guess everybody kind of does. You're like one of those silent vomiters.
How many people moan when they get sick? Raise your hands. Raise your hands. No one? Just me?
All right.
Oh, is this the one with the car that kills everyone?
No, this is the next one. This
Oh.
the one with the car is the third one. We're on the second one.
Oh, sad.
So we
I wanted
fight
to watch like
the,
15 people get run over again.
Yeah, we fight the guy in the junkyard, and then the guy in the crazy house with all the conveyors.
Oh yeah, I do moan when I sneeze. I forgot about that.
Good for everybody else. Whatever, buddy. Oh, buddy. Am I the only tank? Oh no.
Oh
Wait, are
no!
you?
Maybe I
Oh my
should
God,
just
you
soul
are.
stone to you.
You are the one and only. Wait, why?
Oh, there he
I thought
is.
this-
Okay, there's
Oh,
somebody.
there you go.
Uh-oh.
You
I didn't
have
follow us.
way more health than the other tank.
I'm sorry.
Congrats,
I didn't
you're the
mean
main
to run
tank.
into them.
I guess so. Let's go.
Good luck. We got stuff back here.
Oh.
Yeah,
Other
pull
things
back.
got pulled too?
Yep.
Oh
Yeah, pull
no!
Yeah, I walked too close to the side. It was absolutely me. In my defense, I hadn't loaded in all the way. There was no guys there for me until they saw me.
Kitty, you're in the way. I can't see. Oh, he's sitting on my lap watching the screen, and now he's interested in all of the VFX. Stop.
They're shiny.
There's a
Who
lot
wants
of
to see?
shinies.
There is. A
So
lot of
many
things
sparkles.
spinning. Oh, are you getting down now? There you go, buddy. Okay. Oh boy, somebody's got a bot that's spamming the chat. Putting them on ignore. Got a script that's spamming the chat with all of their crap.
Ew. I don't see that.
You didn't see Morgana?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
I see it now. Gross.
Has corrected his specialization. What? The bot is ratting out everybody that's changing their spec? That's weird.
For God's sake, I'm just walking right into that. Pain.
Is that the
Everything
same noise you
hurts.
make when you throw up?
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
And sneeze, oddly enough.
And
That's
sneeze? Oh.
weird. It's a default for everything. All in one. Moan ladder into the mic. Okay, Brox. So we're gonna put some limits on that and how much I moan.
Oh.
I'll moan off. Wait, what? Wait. Don't clip that. What I mean. I mean, I'll moan off the mic if I want. You can't stop me. I mean, what? Hey, ready up.
You do you. All right.
Hey, let's ready up and forget about
Carmilla, where are you? Are you in here, Carmilla? Yeah, you're good
everything.
enough.
Wait, who's? Oh yeah, everyone's good.
So this is the Katamari garbage ball boss. So if you get
Oh, the
picked,
garbage balls.
if you get picked for the garbage ball, you just got to roll around and you got to hit the small garbage ball piles until the garbage ball is big enough. Then you hit the large piles, and then you try to crash it into the boss before it expires. Do damage.
Ah,
Okay, wait. Oh, no. Come here. Fight me. That is
not even
the
in
other
range.
tank.
That's depressing.
Why does the tank not pull him out of the fire? Let me pull him. Come on, over here. Come here. Away from the fire. There we go.
Oh, shinies. Shinies.
God, the music is so good in this raid. It's like just like
You
in
just bop
this
your head
zone.
along with it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Where are you going? Where is he going? Don't burn the trash. That's the important thing. You get hit with the... You know what? I'm here. I don't know if this guy is trying to not get aggro and he's running away.
Oops, I may have hit a person. Oh, that's fine.
You're fine.
They probably deserved it. It's
Yeah, they
okay.
definitely deserve it. They're playing World of Warcraft, they deserve it.
We're also playing World of Warcraft.
Right. Oh, I got knocked into the fire. No, goblins like shinies. They do, but also like, depending on which
hell?
version of goblins you're talking about, they're smart enough to realize this shiny is actually a hand grenade. I'm gonna be rolling a ball. I'm sorry, I can't take anymore. Bye. Oh no, my ball is on fire. There we go.
Oh, balls.
Oh, well, I killed the bomb at least. Hit the boss though. I'm getting the garbage ball again? Twice in a row, and I'm one of the tanks. Crazy.
That's bad luck. Oh, I got stunned while I was trying to stun the bad guys. They ran over me.
And boom!
Da, 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 da.
Again?
It likes you.
Crazy. I guess so.
Both the balls ran over me and stunned me mid spell.
Well, you shouldn't have been standing there. You were clearly
Yeah, I
in the
should've,
ball
I know.
lane. Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Now that the boss is 10%, I can debuff him. God, I'm bad at this.
Okay. Is it a threat level thing because I keep getting it? Is it because I'm the tank and I have threat on me from him? He keeps targeting me with this move. Gotta be right.
Super dead.
Bonk. I killed him with the garbage ball and no one can convince me otherwise.
Toy. Mine.
My venture buddies will take over cleanup from here.
Dumpster diver.
Boop, 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 boop. Meh. I do need to take all of those. Nice! Got that spark.
I like how they disable the car's ability to honk the horn in the raid because they think that people would be too annoying with it. They don't trust people not to spam the horn.
Wait, did someone leave the raid?
Yeah, it looks like it was one of the DPS. They probably... See, what happens a lot of times is somebody
people
comes
think it's the
in and
last
then
one.
leaves, and it creates an infinite loop of you join a dungeon that you don't need to be in. So you're like, oh, I already beat the second boss because I joined another raid, and I don't need to beat the second boss again because there's no loot. So they just leave.
That's awkward. I'm dying. Oh my god, the other tank almost died.
Oh.
That's not good.
That was
it's
like
not.
a good 1% health.
Do they have soul stones on, or should we soul stone them?
Yeah, let's soulstone, let's soulstone one of them.
Which one are
You
you,
mean
gonna
me?
soulstone? I'll
I'm
soulstone
not,
the other.
or the other,
I'm
the other
taking,
one?
I'm getting Gazbang. Gazbang is good.
Oh, the other one's dead, so I've already
well,
fell.
Oh.
it's a bit late for that. That's fine. We'll just
My
wait for
thought
Gaz.
came after.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
How much health does the other tank have?
Way less.
Let me check your gear.
Actually, no,
out,
never
so-
mind. Oh, they came in with like 8,000, so 8
Yeah, I was
million.
gonna say
Now they
they're
got
in
13.
like some of
They
their
have more
gear is
than
like
you, just
640,
barely.
like 680.
Yeah, so
Someone's walking back.
they got a little bit more than you overall. So it's not too bad.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I'll soulstone them when I get closer. But I'm just a slow little warlock.
Like they've got a they might be in like DPS gear, because their
Judge Henry.
weapon, their weapon is one of their lower level things. Their trinkets.
Yeah.
Why
yeah,
are we doing
yeah.
this? Why are we not just going through it normal? Why are people trying to do this like it's a mythic
Also,
raid?
where? I don't understand
How?
where.
They're hugging the wall
Yeah,
over
how'd you
here
get
and
around
running.
it?
Oh, just over here.
But there's a house in the way.
Yeah, you go behind it.
Oh,
there's a-
I see.
So
There's like a little corner. You jump over the crates.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go so stoned.
Interesting. I'll drink in a minute. Yeah. Ooh,
I don't
mind
like
me.
doing this because this never actually saves us time because 90% of the people don't know what to do.
Or people die,
And-
then you actually.
And we
go
always get
say
we always
help them.
get mobs that this is
True.
what I mean by a lot of people end up not doing both bosses in one run because this happens and some people just get frustrated and leave. And then they get forced to spot fill. And then those people are trapped in a cycle of, well, I don't need to fight the second boss again.
I thought mobs not gonna chase us?
They are, but we got to get enough people in. If there's enough people outside, they won't chase us in.
Weird.
Yeah.
All right.
And also,
now
a
we
lot
know.
of people will not go inside, so that we always end up having to fight Globulus or whatever his name is, the big giant slime. And why are a bunch of people just standing over there not helping clean up the ads? Please, there's still guys in here to kill. Why are you standing there like there's not?
They don't just tab everyone and kill them all, because that's what I do.
I have to
There's a
tap
lot
to spam my.
I mean, I'm looking at a mage right now that was just standing there facing the boss while there were people fighting directly behind them.
Maybe their friend also didn't know how to jump behind the wall. It was like, you have to do this. Let me tell you.
They're just locked in.
Oh.
Oh well. So
Are
much
you
for that.
for purple?
I think that was the other tank.
No. It
Oh,
was the
purple drain?
purple guy. I wanted to let him die. I wanted to not pull aggro so he would die.
Well, some people were ready, some people were not. The dead people were not.
Dead people usually aren't ready.
Usually, I would assume, because they're dead.
They can't speak.
I'm just calling them out so that everybody knows who did this. I'm gonna, you know what? Let's see if anybody wants it.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, why am I... Oh no. Oh, I'm too close. You're too close, man! Ugh!
You're a goblin, not a troll. What are you doing? My bones! I need those! They protect all my favorite organs!
Nah, they're optional, probably.
I think most of them are optional.
Probably.
You're too close! This guy likes to hug me or something. It's weird.
He doesn't understand personal bubbles.
Oh my god, he's actually coming after me every single time. Get away from me.
Is he targeting you?
No, but he just likes walking
Just likes
directly
to move
into
over
my
to where you
space.
are. Yeah.
My
He
personal
likes
space.
the area you choose to stand.
No.
Also, just be careful because this guy does do knockback. And if he does this, you don't want to...
Yeah, that's not... Oh.
You okay? Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. Barely.
I'm disoriented, but I'm okay.
I'm just gonna stay nice and close.
I will. Guy telling me not to select the tank role. in looking for raid.
Wait, the tank that died that sucked at it? Okay.
Yeah, I guess because I didn't pull off the tank off of him soon enough. Because I don't actually know the mechanics for this fight since it's literally only like the second time I've done it as a tank.
Yeah, some people are just better too. So they don't understand. Some people just don't know the game as they're not on it 24/7.
Well, also it's looking for raid.
Yeah, it's random people.
Like no,
You can't expect
people
them to know
don't do
exactly
people
the
don't do
mechanics.
looking for raid if they want to tank seriously.
Mhm.
There we go. No head pats. Doo-doo. Crush. Also, why is this guy like 6'3" in goblin height? What is this?
Oh, it's because he's a boss. Bosses get to be big. Yeah, now he's not pulling threat off of me because he wants me to die.
Okay, you still got your soul stone on, right?
I think so.
Should have a couple minutes of soulstone left.
I can always put another one on you to take it off the other guy.
No, expired. I'm dead. Like a bunch of us just got thrown off.
Yeah, and I'm at 18 stacks of this debuff because this guy won't pull off of me. But you know what? I'll live with it. Just to
I saw
spite
someone
him.
wrong person. Oopsies. But I'm so slow. My mouse keeps freaking out. I need to buy a new mouse. It's got to shorten it so it'll disconnect and reset the sensitivity and be super, super slow. I have to press the button and fix it. It's very annoying.
Yeah, I don't know why. My mouse also freaks out every once in a while. It'll just reset the sensitivity.
Mine has
Press
to shorten
the
it so
button.
it actually disconnects for like a few seconds and then the sensitivity resets and it's so annoying.
Oh, weird. My
It's an old
keyboard
mouse,
sometimes doesn't register at all. I'd have to like reconnect that. And sometimes my computer has no audio, so I have to restart my computer. That's kind of
That's
annoying.
not great.
Yeah, I don't know why it started doing that. But it's usually fixed after the first restart, so it's whatever. But now I get to chill. I get to relax. I'm super dead. Two, 1, 0. Gone.
Yeah, he died.
Dead. Let's wait and see if this guy decides to try to give a speech about how I did this wrong. Oh, he already left. That's fine.
Alright. I'm not even at the... Oh, no, I'm not even at the base? Oh, crap.
Do you not get to where we are?
I don't know where you are. Wait.
Oh, you released? You didn't wait for someone to res?
No, I released. I thought it would shortcut me to the entrance.
All right, well, let's
That's the
just
one.
leave. You'll get your loot in the mail, I'm pretty sure.
I would hope so, because it typically has good stuff. I'm running it. It's not going to take that long for me to get back to it, but whatever. I want the loot! I need those crests. I don't need it. What the hell am I saying? I'm quitting after until the next expansion. This doesn't.
Yeah,
this doesn't
I'm
matter.
pretty sure you're gonna
swear
get
to
it
God.
in the mail. You're pretty sure you're gonna get it in the mail.
I don't
like in
care.
in
I
like 20
don't-
minutes.
I need it in my hand.
The shiny collectibles where you get see number go up and you're like, need it.
Need.
Fair.
But you're quitting. Need.
You never know. I could come back and then I'll be like, oh man, I wish I had those things that I didn't get that I forgot what they were called.
See all this useless crap back in the last patch? Man, that ooh, they look pretty though. Well, now that I'm here... No! Hold on. Don't you dare start without me.
Hmm?
Oh, we were fine. Okay, never mind. I thought we got pulled for another one.
No.
Oh,
We
that-
were
that
in
wasn't even
queue
that
for
good.
another one.
I didn't get a lot of good stuff in this one. That was kind of crap. Anyway,
Here, let me actually
I got
look
Valor
at what
Stones.
the mechanic that guy was complaining about that I didn't do.
let's check the replays.
Let's see. Each application of Gravagunk increases all damage taken. The damage of Pyro Party Pack is reduced the further the target is from other players. So the only thing that I could think is that I wasn't taunting him off the other guy quickly enough, but there was like no conversation about that, and I didn't see, like, I don't run any add-ons.
It was not communicated, so it's fine.
Yeah, I don't use any add-ons. There's a lot of boss add-ons that'll be like, hey, tank, now you should be pulling threat. And I'm like, I don't do that. But also, it's looking for raid. Like, you could probably solo tank that boss as long as you had somebody with a battle res. Like,
I thought
You
I
should
passed on
be-
this item that I did not need, and then I got it. I thought I passed on you.
well, if everybody passed on it.
Did I
then maybe-
pass on the wrong one?
Maybe.
Did I pass on the wrong one? Dang it.
Maybe.
Why do I have this? I did not need it. It's going in garbage. Boing.
In the trash.
Trash it goes. Oh, this is a pretty moth.
Oh, now it's reset our wait time. It said we were 37 minutes out of 35. Now it said we're 2 minutes out of 17. Oh, never mind.
There we go.
I don't think it
mind.
knows.
You know what? I
They
hope
heard
we
you
get in with
complaining.
that. I hope we get in with that guy that told me never to queue his tank again.
You're petty. It's funny.
I never want to see your name ever again. You're dead to me.
Yeah. Hi. Nice to see you again. Just pop in. He's like, God, I never want to tank with that guy again. We get in there, and I'm like standing right beside him. Hi.
Hey, it's you.
Hi, he's a little guy.
I wasn't talking behind your back.
I was talking to your face. I told you were stupid.
And you're bad at mechanics.
Ow. I have a wrench. I'm very good at mechanics. They don't just give a wrench to anybody.
No, you can't just get this.
Squirrelinite.
There's
All
a
right,
board.
I'm
Ooh.
gonna be upfront with people. Hi everyone. I'm new to tanking these raids. So if there are any mistakes, I'm sorry. Feel free to give me advice.
To backseat
Smiley
game.
face. There we go.
Very curious how the people are going to respond to this one.
They're not. Nobody reads chat.
Oh, that's
Nope.
true.
Nobody
They're
knows what
probably
reading
watching
is
YouTube.
anymore.
They're watching YouTube shorts.
I don't have soup on this guy. Oops.
You can have one of these.
Oh.
Soulstone Gaz, just so you know.
Okay.
So I figured you might want to know because you have that thing too.
We'll do one of these while I'm eating.
It's okay. It's looking for raid. You got a response.
It's okay. It's looking for a raid. Oh my god. Thank you. Last other tank was
yeah.
so aggro about me being new. Okay.
Oh, I put cookies down. No one saw the cookies.
Maybe they're all diabetic.
Wait, what?
You don't know.
Cookies?
Oh, you're right.
Oh, I can't have those.
Yeah. Gotta be sugar-free warlock cookies or else we can't have any.
Well,
Oh no,
I
I'll
didn't bring those
demolish.
to the
I'll
party.
demolish those. God, I love sugar cookies.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I meant sugar-free for the diabetics. But yes, also, yes. Sugar cookies, amazing. Especially when they use, like, a good amount of butter. They're, like, especially bad for you. But, oh man, are they so
Oh
good
yeah.
sometimes.
Those
Run!
Laura, is it Laura Doom? Those Oh God.
I got ran over.
I said run!
I just
I was
realized.
trying to, but I'm slow. I wanted my loot.
All right, so remember, if you kill the motorcycle guys, you can jump into the motorcycles and drive them into the boss for big damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty worth it.
I'm gonna hijack one.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Just remember to wear your helmet. Excellent.
I'm hijacking one. Get over
One
here.
just went down. I don't know if you
Over
saw that.
here. Damn
one.
you! Ah! He
Someone
stole
else
it.
get it. Everyone wants to
No.
ride motorcycles.
Mine. Yes, I got one. Whee! That's pretty good. Oh, I'm number 1 in damage now. Oh wow.
Let's
so,
go.
Okay, so the bikes are good.
Yeah, they are. Also, this boss has a tank buster move. That's why I'm trying to pull it off the other tank. Because it increases the damage taken by 200%. So you usually want to swap back and forth for that one. That I know.
Oh.
I'm not that dumb.
Why are people ignoring the bikes?
I didn't know that. I am that dumb. But I'm not a tank. I don't have to
Why
know
are people
anything.
ignoring-
I just stand here and
Because-
avoid things.
People are ignoring the bikes because it's much easier to just point and click at the same boss over and over.
But damage.
I know. I do it when I'm playing Gaz. Also, when you see the little repair bots run up to them, to heal the boss, make sure you kill them or interrupt their heals. Otherwise, the boss gains back a lot of health.
I've been killing him, but I forgot I had my puppers out to interrupt them specifically, and I had to
I don't think you
interrupt.
can. I don't think you can fear them because they're
Oh, yeah.
robots. Yeah,
I have
They
zero.
don't have any fear in them.
true.
Dots, 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 dots. I will happily do that again.
Why can't we get this as like a multi-person mount?
That'd be so cute.
The
Run
driver
around our
is
little-
yeah, the driver's on the turn and everybody else is just sitting in there.
I'm on the bike. Oh yeah.
Number go up.
Whee!
Oh.
43 million.
It's a lot of damage, yeah.
Uh-oh. Both of the bikers are looking at me.
That's not good.
You're fine. And then when the boss
Damn it.
dies, the little goblin pops out and we gotta kill her too. But she's like squishy.
Yay! Man.
The pit whistle, I really want that. It summons a little robot guy sometimes. Give it to me. Yeah! Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Geardo!
Sweet. I got another Spark of Fortunes.
We'll put together something that'll blast the doors off.
That is 2 of them. I can upgrade 2.
Yeah, I got Geardo. Don't know if I'll use it much, but if I'm running around on my own or doing dungeons, I will absolutely use the loadout that just has the little guys that keep spawning dudes for me.
Yeah.
Even if it's not the most efficient, I like having the trinkets that are like funny. So the one-armed bandit, I'm not 100% sure about how that fight works, other than when ads show up, kill the ads, and he'll throw giant like gambling chips out at you and gives like a little tell about that with like a line on the ground. So just don't stand where the chips are gonna fly out. What else is it? Whee. The big hit inflicts damage and leaves behind a shocking field. Making a shock coil causes explosive shrapnel to apply damage and absorb nearby shocking fields. 2 tokens are not deposited or a repeat combination is detected. During spin to win, the one-armed bandit uses fraud detected. I don't know what that means. Glitchy positive increases damage done by 500%. Oh, don't want that.
Ooh.
That sounds bad.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So basically for you guys, it's just somebody kill the ads and don't stand in the electricity and you're probably good.
I usually target ads, so it'll be okays.
Here you go. Who's got their Void Walker out? Got their Void out. Not you,
Not
is it,
me.
Driss? Yeah, I was gonna say, it's not Cragnos.
I got
so
my
it's not
puppers.
Queenie. Yeah, it's not Cragnos.
Yeah, I got my puppers.
I got my imp. I'm surprised my pet's still alive.
The healer is drinking.
They were drinking during the cutscene.
Okay.
They're fine.
They're good. They're good. They're smart.
Oh, people aren't staying here. They're running around the corner. Okay.
Yeah, we're just popping dots on it and letting it go. Whoopsie. Everything's the wrong button. Everything's wrong.
I'm a big fish. Oh, when I do my whirlwind as the Murloc, I do a big spin. That's great.
It's cute.
Oh, that's what. Oh, I was trying to target you to kill you.
Oh yeah, no.
That's
If you drink one of the potions on the ground, you turn into a giant Murloc.
Oh,
The Noir Royale.
I'm chugging it. Yeah, let's go.
Now these shredded white muscle shirts make sense.
Let's go. Yeah. And I'm
Big
stunned.
fish.
Cool.
Well, it didn't make you a tank.
The casino is so cute. We should just get to hang out in here a little bit.
Yeah.
So cute. Let me
Maybe
gamble.
Maybe they will someday.
I doubt it.
All we
We
get
don't.
right now is if you do all of the special achievements and Undermine, you get the login screen set to the casino.
Oh, that's cute. I should
Yeah.
do that.
You know what might make Frex really, really excited? If we said we wanted to play Final Fantasy XIV someday, because then you could go and actually gamble at the Gold Saucer.
I could
True.
gamble in it?
Yeah, it's got a casino.
Well, now I gotta look into it a little bit. But that's the one where I have to complete all the story, right?
I mean, Frex might know better than I do, but yeah, it's like
Yes.
to progress between areas, you have to do a main story quest.
You do go through the whole story.
Yeah, although they
The
apparently
story's
did
really
make
good.
they did make the first base game much faster because it was like the slowest part for a lot of people, so they sped it up and made it
Now,
That's good.
after a certain point, about halfway into Final Fantasy XIV, they turn into a formula where it's basically the same thing every time, where it's mobs, boss, mobs, boss, mobs, boss, and that's it for all the dungeons. So about halfway into the entire story, it kind of turns into that formula. And recent, because I played the recent expansion for it, and I'm actually done with. I'm done with it. Like I'm not gonna
Yeah.
come back to Final Fantasy 14 because it's just
Not
my
even for
thing
the next
anymore.
expansion.
No, because it's not fun playing alone in a game like that. That's very social based.
Yes. That's
So
why I was saying we would
it's-
only want to do it if our friend who plays it and has other friends that play
Exactly.
it would be like, hey, I'll help you learn how to play. Come play on this server.
But
I don't know what server you're on, Erie. I know Erie plays.
But yeah,
But-
it's tough because
Yeah.
the expansion actually is considered. This one actually was rated one of the worst ones.
Really?
Yes.
Shadowbringers?
because-
Wait, sorry. Am I thinking of Shadowbringers or Endwalker? What's the most recent one?
I forgot the name. It might be Endwalker. Or
Yeah.
It's basically a new story. It's the very first story in a new series.
Right.
So
It's not the one where is it the one where you ended the game on the moon, or was that the previous one?
No, that was the last one. The new
Okay,
one
that's
is
what I
a
was
new
thinking
one
of.
in a new place, and it was it's rated very poorly because the main
Dawn Trail.
character-
Oh, Dawn Trail apparently is
You
what
got
it's
some
called.
guys
Dawn
back here
Trail. That's
still.
the one. It's
Oh.
rated very
Politicians.
poorly because it does the exact same formula as it did before, and it's not
Mm.
really doing anything new, and there's just a bunch of stale stuff happening. And then the
I
story
watched a couple.
is
I watched a
okay,
couple
but-
people in like the capital city for the new expansion. It didn't look to me like Final Fantasy at all. It looked like friggin' like Kingdom Hearts. It was like neon bright technology, like LED screens. It looked like they were in like a futuristic airport.
Yeah, people did not like the main character of this story.
Oh,
'cause
the
it's-
cat girl,
Yeah, it's
the lion
not.
lady.
And it's like I'm fine with the person. It's like whatever, but it's because it's less about you and more about her. Like it's a story. The main story is about her, so you're just kind of helping her doing
Yeah.
that. And some people just don't want to play. If you don't like that character, then you're not going to like that entire expansion.
That was part of the reason I kind of fell off, is because the one in Erie's heard me talk about this a lot, and so is Frex, and so is everybody else that I know that likes Final Fantasy 14, where I'm like, yeah, I really liked Heaven's Word. I thought Heaven's Word was great, and then I absolutely did not enjoy Stormblood. And I beat the main story quest of Stormblood, and then I got to all of those patch quests, which are the quests that they will always drip feed out between two expansions to give you stuff to do. And it was about characters that I didn't like, and I was like, oh god, I don't think I can do this.
yeah,
But everybody
it's-
tells me after that it gets really, really good.
people always say that. People
Well,
say
it was
about-
because like they were saying like Shadowbringers and Endwalker apparently were very, very good. Which are the two that are after Stormblood, which is the one that I ended up playing that I did not like the characters.
I think people like those decently enough. You know, like World of Warcraft, the Shadow whatever expansion.
Yeah.
Like for a while, it was like this is. Isn't it like Shadow Fall or Shadowbringer?
No. I know the one you're talking about, but my brain is short circuiting on it right now. Raids. Shadowlands.
Shadowlands.
Sorry, I had to pause fighting the boss to open up my book. Over here.
I'm so confused between the two expansions and the two different games.
Yeah.
People liked Shadowlands for a while.
Well, a
that's
lot
why
of
I'm
people that I
confusing
knew didn't like it right from the get-go because the intro area to Shadowlands was terrible. The Maw, where you were not allowed to mount up and you couldn't leave until you finished a certain percentage of the quest chains, and it was
Yeah.
just all gray, and there was like very, very limited like ability to move or move quickly.
I remember that.
Yeah. And then
Not great.
Sylvanas' storyline leading up until that was like not
Sad.
everybody's favorite. And then it was
not.
just like, here's me, Sylvanas again, and everybody's like,
Go away.
Yeah.
The world was good. Like after that, like all the different places were actually quite fun.
I think the biggest problem with the worlds was just that they felt so isolated from each other because it wasn't like a big map you could fly around in. You had to take the taxis everywhere.
It's segmented into pieces.
Yeah.
But, you know, people joined a faction. You want to join vampires. Yeah. It's like, that's cool. That's fun. You could join the undead side, and you could do all that cool stuff. And you could just never see the entire chunk of stuff over there. You could just not do most of that. So you could technically play through it again and play a different side, and then play the quest line down that side. So it was actually quite fun.
Erie's saying, I quite like Dawn Trail because it's supposed to be your character taking a break from the world saving. Yeah, like, I think what Drist is saying is it's not that everybody hated the character. It's just that if you don't like the character, you don't have options to do much else.
Yeah, unfortunately,
why...
it railroads you on that character. But I actually do. I like that the storyline change. I like not being the main focus. But a lot of people don't.
Yeah.
A lot of people want to be the big hero.
Yes, understandable. But then the stakes are super low until a point, and that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense as to why it happened. Ooh. Yeah, that's the other thing too, I guess. It's like a lot of people are like, I was out here stopping gods. Now you're telling me I have to babysit this person so they can learn how to beat up rats in a basement? And it's like, I know Frex was talking about the certain parts of the story that they really liked in that regard. But again, it's not like we're saying that the story is universally bad. It's just, if you don't like it, you're kind of locked in, which is what happened to me with Stormblood.
Yeah, you're just stuck with it. There's no getting around it, unfortunately.
Do you not like going back to the Waking Sands to talk to Thancred and all of those characters? Well, too bad.
Pray.
You're gonna have to do it 50 times.
Pray return.
Pray
return to the Waking Sands.
Pray.
Like 500 times. Do that.
Yep. So
that was rough.
That's the appeal, I think, of World of Warcraft to a lot of people, is it gives you a lot of freedom to do all of the different parts of the game. Although I do acknowledge that it's been going on for so long and it's been changing so much that like a lot of the systems don't always work super well because they're trying to do 50 things. So it's like, do you want to run through the campaign of Mists of Pandaria? You can do that, kind of. Sorta. Some stuff might not always work, and after a certain point, we're going to force you to get out of there. And, you know, there's certain things that won't be available to you until you hit, like, a certain level, even though blah, 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 blah. And it's like, okay, well, you're trying, but it's really obtuse.
Luckily, World of Warcraft Sylvanas isn't, like, a main person that's constantly in your face. She's in the background doing stuff, but... So... she kind of sucked for the story with just how they kind of portrayed it, but like it wasn't horrible.
She's probably gonna come back and die this expansion.
Oh yeah, I forgot she's not dead. She's just like
they put her in the Maw, which is essentially purgatory, and made her go, and her punishment from the Night Elf lady was to go through purgatory and find and rescue every soul of every Night Elf she's ever killed.
Yeah,
and until she's done all of that, she's not allowed to leave. All right, drive safe, Erie. Yeah, no, I also agree. At least they give you teleport tickets to go straight there now. Yeah, 14 is much better about fast travel than Final Fantasy. I will agree to that. Oh, this guy's not in the room yet. We gotta wait for him to get up here. Crap star. Crap star. Made it. Yay. Here.
Have it again.
Oh yeah, the door's kind of weird.
Grabbed a beer. All right. Fair enough.
Had priorities.
Nice. Nice. Wait,
All
who
right,
was
so
Purple
one
Drain?
person is gonna get a debuff on them that's gonna eventually put them in a rock prison. And when that happens, you need to get a group of people to gather up with you. So try to run into a group because the rock wall will appear and you'll be forced to fight an elite elemental. And you will not be able to beat that on your own. So just keep an eye out for that. If you start seeing like rock clouds, run towards them so that you can help that person do it. That's not it. That's an explosive. Don't do that. Don't go to that guy. Well, I guess you could. That was that they were yelling soak, so maybe we were supposed to. I don't know. It's looking for raid. I don't learn mechanics.
I have no idea what you just said. I'm like all in DPS, kill everything, stand here in one spot.
All right, so
I'm standing
when
in one
you
spot.
see somebody with the big red circle around them, that's a soak. So you want everybody to pile up to spread the damage out. And then if you see somebody getting the rock dust flying off of them, you also want to get around there so that you guys help them beat the boss. Because they're gonna spawn a rock elemental in there, and it's gonna murder whoever's in there if they try to do it by themselves. Like this.
I was just thrown off because Purple Drain whispered me.
Purple Drain?
Yeah, from the group.
Oh, why?
What was the? Did we have an issue with Purple Drain?
Oh, he pulled the boss before when nobody else, neither of the tanks did. He was in the last raid group.
Yeah, Purple Drain whispered me at some point and said I'm not bad for a 600 item level. I have no idea why.
Said that to you?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Was he trying to neg you?
I don't know.
Trying to give you one of those insult compliments? Oh, I'm stunned for
like defending
20
themselves?
seconds.
Uh-oh.
But why defended whispers?
Yeah, I don't know why they're defending themselves in whisper while talking about their item level. I don't care about your item level.
I thought, were they saying that about themselves, or were they saying that to you about your item level?
I'm not bad about... Yeah.
Thought he was like, you're not bad for 600 item level. And he was like, is he hitting on you?
No. They're talking about themselves. It was just like, that's weird. Like,
it is
I don't
weird.
care what item level anyone is in this. It kind of gets mushed around anyway.
Yeah.
Was that the one that pulled the boss at the end and we're like, no one was ready? Why'd you do that?
It was the undead warlock that pulled the boss at the end, yes.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why they whispered me. I have no beef in this matter. Oh, I don't think I took damage from that, did I?
You might have, but on looking for raid, it barely does any damage, so you might have been like instantly healed back.
Yeah, it's almost nothing. Yeah, it doesn't do much. That's why no one's dodging it.
Yeah. This is literally, do you want to see the story of the raid? Here you go. And maybe get some trinkets and learn some basic mechanics.
It's really not a problem.
Yeah. The only time I've ever seen people wipe from not doing mechanics is on Gallywix when nobody moves the bomb to the right spot.
Oh, that's a bad one though. That actually does hurt.
That's a one shot, yeah, or not a one shot, but you fail it and you will just wipe.
A lot of people are like hurt already, so I think the biggest issue with making these so easy is people will get lazy and they just won't bother with mechanics, and then the hard stuff will be very hard, like, and it's going to absolutely stop people from wanting to play the hard stuff.
Yeah,
it goes easy to really hard.
But I mean, if you're gonna do the hard stuff, at least if you have to like find a group to do that with, so you
find people that are cool or do a lot of research.
Yeah, or people that will help you. All right.
All right. Oh my God! Everyone got a fractured. And I did not.
I got my renown up. Yay!
Crest.
That's really the
crest.
big thing that makes me want to keep doing these dungeons, is because I need to get to renown 20 so I can get the robotic Tyrannosaurus mount.
Ooh. And there's a lot of crests in this too.
True. But I mean, by I think next season, it's not going to be relevant anymore, but I'm still going to be doing it because I want the mount.
Oh no. No. True. I guess reputation still matters for mounts. I guess that
Yeah.
doesn't change.
And I think I can do it on multiple characters to stack the reputation gains, but oh, if it's necessarily worth it.
Okay, while we're waiting, I gotta use the bathroom. I will
Of
be
course,
right back.
of course.
Go, go, go.
Also, it's paused because Queenie's in a loading
BRB.
screen, so you're fine.
I am in loading screen for a while. I just have to wait.
Oh wait, did I get enough to hand in the quest? I did. I think we can hand in the quest to get our other coin, our other chip. But I need 3, and I think I only have 2 to get another piece of gear off this guy. Because the first week they gave us 3, but then every other week after that, they're only going to give us 1 per week. I need 1 more. Oh wait, no, this is on the wrong character. I need 2 more on this character. Gaz is the one that already had 1. Why don't you just give us 3 every week? I guess it's just another reason to keep people doing old raids. It's like, oh yeah, you can just get this gear for free if you do it. Wait, what the heck is this? Oh wait, this is the other engineer rocket. That's what it is. Gnome is not wearing pants.
He doesn't need them. He's relaxed.
She's sitting in her rocket with her cheeks on the cold metal. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Drist. I hope he pees fast. Oh, never mind. We're good. Oh.
Oh.
Come on, Drist. Oh no. Is he gonna be the only DPS that doesn't queue up? Oh no. Oh well, if we don't make it in, we could just do another delve or 2 probably, and then we can call it a night. Depending on how Drist is feeling.
Someone transformed my head into a thing. Where are you at?
A thing.
Yeah, I'm a night
you got
elf head.
The night elf mohawk. Yeah, that's from the Mr. T commercial.
Yeah.
Yep, they're waiting on Drists. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh. Wait.
Is just gonna be there?
How'd that happen?
Did it kick Jits?
No, he's here.
Oh.
Huh.
Jits has magic powers.
Or maybe I don't know. I don't know. To say, I wonder it's because I accepted it for everybody. So the next one I'm gonna get another cosmetic item, and cashing out the 1-arm bandit now has a chance to drop counterfeit dealer's chips. Ooh. So if I get to reputation 15, that means that one of the bosses has a chance of dropping the currency that lets me get the cosmetic items.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay.
We've got someone named Bowsette on our team.
Oh. Yeah.
Welcome back. I'm not sure how we got in because you were AFK. We thought it was going to kick us out.
What? Whoa, what? How did that? Oh, I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
crap.
you're here.
That's what I'm saying.
thought had
I
to-
don't know how you got in because you didn't accept it because you weren't
I
here.
didn't accept it. Oh, that's so
Yeah.
weird. I guess it's if you're in a team, then I guess your team will pull you in.
I guess so. Did you not have to hit ready on the other queues?
I didn't do anything.
Oh, I guess it's all just me
have to
then.
click ready.
I guess everyone's ready.
Yeah, I guess
maybe
it's
if
just
it's
if
the
I do
group
it, I
leader?
ready the entire party up, I guess.
I think the whole party, yeah, exactly. That
Yeah.
has to be it. And stop trying to break my window, chicken. I'm when I go AFK, I'm in a car with AC listening to music, and chicken always tries to freaking break my window. I mean, not my window, but someone else's window. I'm just stealing the AC. Oh my god. So rude. There's oh my god, that's a lot of enemies.
Yeah, the other tank just steamrolled right through here. I can't even tell if we're hitting all of the enemies or if there's ones that are not aggroed. There's, zoom out more. There you go.
Oh my god. Freaking find a target. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know.
I just keep everything dies, so it's like, oh my god, I can't do anything.
I keep accidentally tab targeting to things that are too far away.
Oh, that feels good though. You just get a fat list of loot, big laundry list. It's like, if you because I know most of you don't do the profession stuff. If you do that, there's a chance for every kill to get like cloth. So now I just got a big fat list of cloth loot from that.
Which
I will
side do I
say-
start on?
If
Which
you need
number
money,
are you?
This is actually really good.
I'm 5. I'm odds. I'll go left.
Okay, we're just making sure that the tanks are separated.
Wait, where am I? I'm on 5. Oh,
You're
I'm
on the left.
Nope, going
You're on
right.
the
Not
dino.
my dad.
T-Rex.
I don't know.
So I'm on the T-Rex. Okay.
Okay.
You don't know that.
I have no idea.
Got you.
He doesn't say Luke.
Oh, we did get on actually by a nerd.
Lucan! The only reason I do ready check on this boss is to make sure that nobody is standing outside the gate. Because that happens so much.
Oh yeah, and then it's just a GG. You just gotta wait.
Yeah, if it's like a bunch of people, we can sometimes we still do it, but it takes like twice as long. It's almost not worth it. But if like the tank and the healers that are in refuse to just let us wipe, then yeah, might as well try.
How we doing against this compared to Gorilla Man? Yeah, we're just a little bit faster.
Yeah, because I think if you're
we're
odds, you
over
have one more group. Because there's 3 odd groups and only 2 even groups. That's why I say
Oh.
swap. That's why it's important to swap, is for the damage mitigation on the debuff, but also for them to die closer together. I'm talking like I'm actually an expert on this. I barely understand the mechanics. Right.
Oh, I believed you.
Wop. Am I winning? I think we're doing okay. Oh, come here. Come back here. Running away. Stinky gorilla.
Gorilla die.
Oh, somebody died.
I cast
Pippin Joe-
explode testicles.
Pippin
Whoa,
Joe
holy
Mama
crap.
died. No. He was the heart
like
of our
s-
team.
I had like 6 stacks of that on me. I'm like, oh no, my life. Hold on, I need a soul stone. Oh, I feel better.
I need a soul stone.
I think you have mine on you, guys, right?
I do.
Yeah, you're good.
No.
You
I
still
meant
got it.
that was
Okay,
me
good.
pretending to be Drist.
No, I know
need
you're
a soul
pretending to be
slot.
Drid, so I was double checking I did it.
Oh, okay.
Because I was like, oh
You
yeah,
did, you
that's
did.
an item I have. It's a
Yeah,
thing
no,
I
you're
do.
good. You're good.
Sometimes I space out and I don't do things.
You space out?
No, never.
Never.
I never get distracted, ever.
I have ADHD, no regrets. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Brother, I'm a caster. I have to stand still for 1 second.
No, you don't get to. Throw your
Stop.
dots and then make your pets do all the damage.
My imp is not good enough.
There you go. He down.
Guys are dead.
Oh.
I don't think people were swapping, seeing how many people died.
A lot of people don't read the chats.
But yeah, that's true.
Which I don't blame them. Sometimes people are very rude in chats. Dead.
Super dead.
Just don't let the fame go.
Org's big red button. I like big red.
Ooh. Inner Tempest, whatever's. Button stuff. Ooh, transmog. Meh. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I'm kind of mid on damage. Who's Beatnik? Who is Beat? Oh, there you are. Beast Mastery
next
Hunter.
boss.
Oh, cool. That's my favorite. That's my favorite thing. My main is
not this way. Wait,
Hunter.
where's the? I can't remember. How do we get to where we're going? This way.
I jumped in a random person's car.
Who's getting electrocuted and electrocuting everybody else? God damn it. Alright. Back this way.
This is good or bad? Oh.
Right? He's yeah. I'm not usually leading the way. I'll have to keep checking my map. Mecha Dino versus Thor Kong. Yeah, the Mecha Dino in that fight is the one that you can get as a mount. If I really want. I'm not sure if hunters can tame either of those models as pets, but it'd be very cool if you could get the robot gorilla as a pet.
That'd be so cute.
There is a robot gorilla that you can get, but it doesn't look like that.
Someone did a speed ability, and now I'm fast.
It was
I like when
me.
people have those.
It wasn't me.
I like those.
I wouldn't give you speed. I would give you slow.
Yeah, you laugh at me when I walk slow, and I go, okay.
Yeah.
I just try my best.
You got portals that you never use. Don't complain about your speed.
I don't have the portals.
You could.
Well, I don't. I have
Yeah,
other
well.
things.
Was everybody going close to those? Don't go over there. Oh, somebody don't pull those guys. Okay. There you go.
Looks like we got a party foul in the back.
Uh-oh. Oh, there was a drop off.
There's
We got
some guys
more.
back here.
Yeah, they just dropped off more guys.
There's guys back here.
Oh boy. All right, I'm coming back.
Oh boy, howdy.
Oh, this is awkward.
Potion.
I'll just do
No,
this.
no, we're good. I think we're good. Oh wait, maybe not. A bunch of people are dying. Why is everybody dying?
Crowd.
Holy crap.
I think there's shooters back there, maybe.
Oh yeah, there's guys with guns.
Okay. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, I died.
Yeah, I don't know what is even killing you guys. There's only like 4 guys left in the whole arena here.
It's like a huge AoE. I think the stagehands are popping a frontal cone AoE.
I think he does a jump. He does a big stomp that he has.
Yeah. What does that mean? Raid skip? Renown 5 raid skip unlocked. Wait, what?
Oh, I guess that I don't remember. I'm sure it's something like you can use a.
Where's my renown? What button is renown?
It's on your character under reputation. Then when you click on the one that you want, you can go view renown. You can also click the one on the top right. That's like the gem on your mini map, but I don't think that one shows the raid renown.
Oh crap! What's the? Oh no! What's the raid renown for this one?
Galagio.
Galagio, yeah, that one. View renown. What's up with this?
Anybody gonna res Lizzo?
After defeating Vexia and the Gear Grinders will suffer you to the VIP. Easy entry into the back rooms. If you've already defeated Muggsy at least once.
Oh wait.
Oh.
They're way back. Alright. Are they dead back at the start? How did they die at the start?
They're AFK at the beginning, it looks like what people say, and so they must have
AFK.
gotten someone on them when they AFK'd.
The reason given was 22. Sure.
22.
Nice. Yeah, that makes sense because, like, I went to the bathrooms and I got pulled in. Possible other people were doing stuff.
Alright, you know what? Fuck it. We go.
Wee ball. I feel like my debuffs don't do anything. I don't know if they do anything against the boss.
They should. Unless it's something that seems...
It might not be most
Yeah,
it's a 20%
it might...
increased time, plus casting time is 30% on top. So it's attack and casting, which is quite a bit more.
Yeah, that seems like that would be a bit much to put on a boss.
Yeah, because it's like, how many warlocks are in here probably doing that? So...
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure what it is anymore.
He's melting pretty fast, though.
Yeah, he's pretty quick. We have Beatnik, the hunter, my favorite boy. He's doing all the damage. He's nuking for some reason. How the hell are you doing that?
I mean, he's probably just in here to get
I'm
the
so
chips.
Proud of you. Oh my boy,
Probably just
I'm
in
so
here
proud.
to get those cartel chips. So he's like in gear that absolutely is overtuned for this. I'm gonna guess. Res
Probably.
my father. Wait, I didn't die.
What? Everyone's alive.
We're having a little mini role play during the fight.
I've seen it. It's so funny.
All right, taunt off of him onto me.
Ah.
Oof. All right, on to the next one.
Okay.
Uh-oh,
Oh.
Queenie, no! And two of the healers.
Uh-oh.
Always happens.
Soulstone, save me!
Well,
I use my
wait till
soulstone
after
on
wait till
someone
after
else.
all of these. Wait till after all of these. Hmm.
Oh, the
Someone's
damage
got
is bad.
2 left feet.
This damage is so bad.
Oh, someone resurrected me. Very,
Okay.
very nice. Beautiful.
Not the healer though. One of the healers is dead. They're like, no, I'm gonna pick up the warlock.
Yeah, maybe I was closer. That's the only thing I could think.
You're probably closer. Oh, nobody's doing this. I'll do this.
Oh, they're resurrected. Yeah.
I was running from the other one.
Right, get off Honk. Fight me. All right, now I come back on Honk. Honk's got enough on him. Give me that. Queenie's about to get sound
Hold still so
cannon.
people can run it.
Yeah.
Hold still, people can move out of the way.
Yeah. You got to get out of my way, everybody else.
Well, it's easier for people, I feel like, if I let them move versus if I move.
Fair. But it's not as funny. And he's done. And we did it.
We did it.
Yay, yippee!
Oh. All right. This is, how's everybody feeling? Check.
Sweet. I mean, it's
You're
a
good?
12-hour stream for me, so.
Oh yeah, Queen, how
I
you
got the
feeling?
music in my head, so I want to keep going.
All right, we got one more boss we can do.
Oh god, they just dropped me off with like 60% health.
Oh.
They do not care about me. The hell am I doing? Okay, this. We're good. Okay.
Oh, somebody's got the Gallywix mount.
And they're sitting where they're in public.
They're sitting
so they
right.
can
They're
show
sitting
off.
right in front of the bank. Yeah. Yeah, it's a top hat with rocket packs and giant guns attached to the
There we
side, and you
go.
sit in top of
Bring
the
'em
top hat. Not exactly the same as the one that Gallywix actually uses, because he's inside the top hat, not just like in the top of it.
Let's see. What gear sucks? What can I change? What about my waist?
We have slept
Cord.
long
Yes.
enough. Until next time.
Hmm.
Go carefully.
You look at the mount, Queenie.
I did look at the mount. It's very pretty.
Okay, I wanted to, because you were running away. I was like, I wonder if you just loaded in and didn't realize it was right behind you and ran away.
21,
Surprisingly, mounts
51,
actually load before the people.
50.
Weirdly enough. So I'll see mounts laying around, and there's no
Okay.
one in them, and I go, okay.
I'm gonna make a new piece of equipment. I'm gonna get strong.
Be strong.
Strong. Huh. Big buff.
This guy's up on her monk cloud, floating in the sky.
Exquisite.
Like she's just farting sparkles. Damn, girl, what'd
There
you do?
it
Eat a
is.
fairy? Jeez.
15. Three.
Wait, why does it say we're 3 DPS? I'm a tank or a DPS.
Ba-ba. And now I can make a 658 piece of gear.
Nice.
From a 641. So it's a big upgrade.
Wait, I can't use it. Get out of here. Taking up space in my bags. Get out of here.
And then we go tailoring, that caps it out. 54, 58. I just have to not do the other optional piece, and then we're good. And yep, make it. Yeah. From 641 to 658 is a huge bump.
Yeah.
The power of crafting.
21 minutes. That's too long. Well, it's the last one, and I said that last time, and then immediately after I complained, we got a queue, so it probably won't actually be.
Oh, I forgot I can make rings.
Oh, you're jewel crafter?
Yeah, you can do 2 professions.
Yeah.
And rings are really annoying to do. I don't want to talk to people. So that's the unfortunate situation as an introvert. I don't want to talk to someone. I'll just do it myself.
That's fair.
Jewelry?
Come on, there's only one more. Doesn't take that long. Wait, I need to fix my armor.
Finger? I guess it is? What finger? Ah, there it is. Another sparks.
You're gonna go. Have a good one, AG. Thank you for hanging out, and thanks for the raid earlier. I appreciate it. Doo-doo.
645. Ooh. Okay, so the ring is gonna be a while.
I love how you're still just like, oh, I gotta make all this crafting, and then quit the game.
Yeah.
Oh. Somebody decided to become as large as possible and ride their insanely large dinosaur mount.
Oh, isn't that like a really expensive mount too?
It was $100 when it was in the cash shop, and people
Yeah.
that are selling it in the secondhand market are selling it for like an insane amount. 1 second.
Yeah, it's still not available anymore, right?
Nope.
Okay, so it was temporary.
Yeah.
And I didn't know you could sell it to people.
Don't know how you do it, but
Not sure how that
people were
works.
selling it. What is it called? It is called Gilded Brutosaur.
Everything else is pretty good. I'm at a weird point where everything's kind of the same, so it doesn't really matter what I upgrade. So it's like, okay, well, I could. Oh, I have enough points. I can start upgrading some of the crappier stuff. It doesn't take the red one, because I just need one more red one to buy the really nice upgrade. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna like go crazy on it, I guess.
Maybe you can't buy it secondhand because yeah, you get it from the shop and it goes straight to your account. There were other ones that people were reselling on like the website for like the trading card mounts and stuff. Some of them were really illegal.
Oh wow, I can almost
I had
max
a
this.
wireless mouse somewhere and I cannot find it for the life of me. And I'm wondering if I left it at a friend's house, which is not fun.
Hmm.
I'm gonna have to text people and be like, hey, did I leave a mouse at your house? I know this is random.
Having issues with the disconnection?
It keeps doing it. Like, it keeps just disconnecting and it'll take a few minutes and then it reconnects and it's driving me insane.
Yeah, that's not.
That's
really
why I
playable.
I can't bring myself to use wireless mic.
There's
Well,
some
this is
good
a wired
ones, but-
mouse that I'm using currently. It's got a short in the cord.
Oh no!
That's why I was gonna use the wireless temporarily until I bought a new nice
Oh
wired
my
one.
god, that mount is
But yeah.
huge.
Yeah, it's because
It's
they're
so
using they have a toy that turns them
Is that a
into
Gigantify?
the Tauren from Dead Mines, and then I think they also use something else to make themselves bigger. Yeah, the potion of giant growth, and they have the food that makes them bigger, and they use the world shrinker. They use 3 different buffs that all make them bigger, and Mr. Smite, and then took
They're
out the
compensating.
insanely oversized mount. Yeah, kind of, kind of.
They're compensating. Yeah.
I think they're just being silly. Maybe their friend can't find them. Like, look, now you can find me.
I am a giant
And you'll never
beacon.
find me.
Dude, look at the little
Where'd you
orc
go?
just chilling. There's just an orc just chilling on the side of it.
Yeah.
That's a little
Wait.
auction guy.
Wait, Drist.
They're just vibing.
Just wait, Drist.
Oh,
Stop
you're
moving.
so
Hi.
small.
Wait, stop. It's so hard for me to catch up to
What?
you. I'm so small. Stop.
Yeah. 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 You'll never catch me.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
How
You'll
did
never
you
catch me.
tiny?
Unfortunately, I
catch
can't.
me.
Oh.
I can't
I'm too
mount
fast.
up when I'm tiny.
Yeah. I'm too fast. Also, I'm dying.
Oh, why are you dying?
Whee!
Oh, was your move attacking yourself?
Yeah, the burning rush.
I didn't take that one because I was like, I already lose enough damage.
It's really good
I didn't
because
even
I
check
like
if it
to
was
look
a
at
female
loot,
or
so I fall behind a lot.
I have a candlestick that I pop that makes me go a little faster. But
Yeah,
barely.
there's other ways. There's like potions that make you go faster, but
I
those are
have a
limited.
candlestick and a goblin jump. And that's it.
Yeah.
I don't know too many other ones that do
can get-
70% though, like this thing does.
You can get enchants on some of your gear that increase your movement speed like 5%.
Yeah, just a little faster. There's mount speed as well,
Yeah.
but 70% is huge. That's a big one. At 3% of my max health, and I have like, you got your soul drain, your drain life, I mean, and then you got like healing, you got potions, you got a bunch of good stuff. Of course, I'm a loot goblin.
Where was one other thing that you could do? Only.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, that's
could
what they
turn
look
in-
like normally. Oh my god, that's way
The
different in
big guy.
size.
I do
Yo,
have.
These delves are gonna look good.
I'm trying to see if
Ugh,
I have
the
anything
raids.
that can.
The raids are gonna be rough looking.
Faster.
Yeah, I'm
Higher
not even
than
gonna
that.
be here for these. I don't even think I'm gonna see those next time. Puzzling cartel. Oh, is this that's the 9 chip thing?
Yeah.
Wait, but it's only. Is
So the
this
first week that you do it, you get 3 of the chips, and then every week after that, you get 1.
Oh, that's sad.
Yeah.
So now I have to.
Oh, you're the gorilla.
I have no reason for
Yeah.
this. This is useless to me.
Yep.
Literally. Okay, well, it's fine. On mythic difficulty? Oh, that's the mythic raid specifically. I didn't even
Mhm.
see the mythic raids. Oh, that's the one you have to manually team up for, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's why I never did those. Trade posts. I haven't been in. I haven't checked out the trade
Gilblin!
post.
Why don't we have
Gilblin.
Gilblins? I want Gilblin.
Wait. Oh, there it is.
Really work. Oh, I have to do it like this?
Wait, why can't I use my chair that I have? Weird. It's telling me it's an.
I'm also trying to use mine and it wasn't working.
Is it because we're transformed?
Oh,
It's because we're transformed.
harvest hog.
Yeah. Okay. It's because we're transformed.
Okay. I'll be comfy.
Is my money? Oh yeah, we're good. There's an incredible mount in the catalog.
The cash shop.
Not the cash shop. The what is this called? Hold on. The freaking renown. It's not a renown. The trading post.
Oh yes, the hedgehog that uses the bear skeleton.
It's a hedgehog with a bunch of like fruits and stuff tied to it.
It uses the same skeleton as the bear mount, but has like the same like run cycle and stuff.
Oh, rocket chicken. Okay, I'm getting rocket chicken.
All right, we've been in queue for 12.5 minutes. It says average wait time is 6 minutes.
That's cool.
It lies. It never knows what's going on.
It's true, it doesn't.
There's a shark hat.
Yes. Did you finish the adventure whatever guide thing? What is it called? Where is it?
It's incredibly unlikely that I have finished anything.
So when you do enough quests, you fill up that little meter to get the traveler's tenders or whatever. If you finish that, you get a special dog that you can dress up in hats, including a shark hat.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
That sounds adorable.
You have the dog, Queenie. Did you not finish it?
I have the doggy.
Yes. I was like, that sounds adorable.
I forgot.
It is, and you have it.
I have it. I forgot. Where is it?
Did you go to the little spot to dress him up?
Did I not finish it?
He
cool.
His
I'll
name
check
is
where it
weird. I don't remember what it is. I know he's a beast. So a beast.
I'm seeing a seahorse I didn't know I had.
Oh, I have a baby llama.
Oh, there's the present I got.
Look at my little baby llama.
Oh.
Dog.
In Minecraft, they spit at you.
Yeah. I tend to do that.
These druids are dancing as bears behind us, and I
Weechi.
think that's hilarious.
Oh yeah.
It's this guy. Ichi.
Woo, that guardian is beefy.
I don't have. Do I? I don't have.
I like the different.
How do we
skins.
check for the? I don't remember where it is to view the adventure guide.
I got this guy though from watching your stream.
Traveler's log. So you've got 2 days and 15 minutes to get enough points to unlock him if you want. Yeah, the little honey bug.
Oh no, I have him. I was scrolled down. There he is. I was like, what? I thought I did it.
Here, let me show. We can go put little hats on him.
38
wait.
reagent?
Where did they put hats on?
No.
Over this way.
Don't have that.
It's right by the trader's post. It's a little pink pillow.
So many things I can't make still.
This very day. Right here.
That's like basic stuff too, and it's like, oh my god.
Put a little shark head on.
You
I can
change
change
the
his
color. Yeah.
Oh no, he's so cute.
And you can have a
Like
little
that one?
murloc hat, or a shark hat, or a little fox hat.
The shark hats are cute, but I could match and wear a purple Murloc outfit with my purple pug. Or purple
True.
chihuahua, not pug.
It's true.
7. I'm gonna go put my Murloc outfit on now.
Okay. I'm gonna make mine a great white shark. The only thing that I don't like about the dog pets is they all seem to have worms.
Oh yeah.
They all
thing,
scoot their butt. Yeah.
which is like, oh, that's cute. Not really.
Once.
Not
Don't need to
really.
see it over and over again. I
It's
also
like,
got the Bakar.
Your dog is in trouble.
Oh my god, how long is this queue gonna take?
We can dump into some delves.
You know what? Yeah, let's do
Now
one.
I'm
Let's do one delve before end stream. We got the Kriegval's Rest, which is just to the east of us, because I know Drist has more key. I don't, but we could still do that.
Oh yeah. And it's the same zone as well.
Yeah.
No loading screens for me,
Super-
except for in the delve.
And that's
Don't
why
go
you,
fast.
as soon as we said the name, you started sprinting towards it.
I try to get there as fast as I can. 'Cause, like I have to
hard.
load the
Actually, you know
longest.
what? You know
and
what?
everyone's
Just I don't know
waiting
if I
on me.
want to do that one. Maybe we should pick a different one.
Let's
Let's
go
go the
through
other
as
direction.
many load screens as we can.
Yeah, that you know what? That's where all the good ones are.
I like load screens.
I
Where's the
love
entrance at?
loading screens.
I love the tips that they give. They're so useful.
No, I don't need more loading screens. I'm good.
Oh,
See, this one don't have a loading screen because it was right here.
bountiful. Damn, I don't have a map though. Oh, I wish I had a map for this. That would've
Dagrin,
been
what are
so
you
nice.
doing here? You're never here. Oh, Dagrin wants us to collect wax. Huh. I've never done this one.
Oh, you're already inside. I swear to God, I keep sitting there waiting for something to happen.
First thing to pop up to tell you, get in there.
Ah, my little boy
Oh,
ankles.
wait, let me
I
throw
snapped
the
them.
thing in the guild before I forget. I don't want to log out today and forget to give in the bank.
That's true. Well, you have. I was gonna say. Oh, that bank. Yes, I was gonna say you have Dauber, but if you, the guild.
No,
bank,
the pet for Rue. I didn't want to log out and forget.
True.
Because that's always suck you, and you have to wait on the other person to be like, oh, there's something for me, but you left it in your inventory. I'm very guilty of doing that. I did not eat, but it's okay.
Oh, you didn't eat your cheese?
I did not. I was busy dealing with the
Cheese?
dog, or it was a robot, but practical dog.
Murder.
What we're good at.
Wow. There's a lot of things that can honestly be solved with murder. It might not be.
Shocking
You might
amount.
not want to use it for everything. I mean, some people want to use it for everything. But
Yeah.
definitely a solution for a lot of
Go
things.
crazy.
Yeah.
Top 100 ways you can murder your way out of any situation.
It's true. Yeah.
Sorry, need more
Oh, wh-
enthusiasm for that. Top 100 ways. God.
You won't believe how many murders were committed to get out of paying their taxes.
It's like, God, shut up. What are you taking, Ritalin? Taking all of my Ritalin? I need it more. Stop it.
It's funny how many people that I know that are like
Ooh,
that are
enchanted
ADHD that have strong opinions about different ADHD medications. It's like Ritalin. I don't want that. I want like this one that's basically speed.
Yeah. Oh, it gets pretty bad. There's another one that's stronger than Ritalin that I took as a kid. I forgot what it was though. I can't remember
The one that
name.
I took in college was called Strattera.
Nope, I never took that one.
Yeah. I just
There's
remember
another one that I
my
can't remember the name.
my doctor who gave me the prescription in college was a doctor that dealt with a heroin recovery clinic. So he had strong opinions on like misuse of medications. And he was like, yeah, Ritalin is like a medieval drug that we shouldn't be using anymore.
Yeah, there's alternatives now.
Oh, here he comes.
Here comes Big Chungus. Oh God. Underpin.
We just got to get him down to 50 and just make sure we kick all the bombs away. If we get him to 50% health, he goes away.
Oddly enough, even if I die to him, he drops a bunch of good loot.
Yeah, but you get better loot if you get him down to 50.
Okay, so that's how that works. I never understood that. I could never
You
solo
also-
him because he's in bad places.
Yeah, this is probably one of the best places he could have
This is
spawned.
a good place. This is a boss arena right here.
Basically. Oh, we got the space? Yeah, we got the space. Okay. Oh wait, no we don't. There you go. Now we're good.
Oh no. Oh, the bombs just went everywhere except here.
Yeah, because you can kick them into certain areas, so just to get them out of the way.
Wait, did
I
you
was trying to
kick
put them
I
all in the
didn't see anything.
corners.
Oh, I didn't even see them.
I'm very fast.
Yeah, it like didn't
Speed
even
of that
register
way.
for me. I just saw them explode.
I practiced this quite a bit when I was doing the special solo. Oh, there's guys right behind you.
I saw them.
Oh,
Okay. I got him.
let me just dot them real quick.
Almost done. There we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
we got
failed?
pants and some coins here. Or I got pants and some coins. I don't know what you guys got.
I got some coins. I got a pacifist. What are your pants? 639. Not bad.
Yeah. Not as good as what I'm currently wearing, though.
Oh yeah, everything here is gonna be way weaker.
Yeah. All right.
But
and then we got
got points and stuff. Valor
did.
stones.
All right, let me
Pretty good.
over here and grab this wax. Yeah, he's manageable when you're in like a decent part of the dungeon. When he jumps on you when you're like in a tunnel,
cliff edge.
very enclosed with like already surrounded by enemies, not good.
Yeah, that's what I did twice. That was rough. Ooh, pocket pizza.
Queenie's favorite.
No, it just makes you slow.
Does it?
Makes
Oh, I
you-
don't even
makes
look at
you-
it. I just eat it.
You lose
Makes you
5% movement speed because it makes you feel bloated.
Pizza. What? Why would pizza
it's-
hurt me?
Because it's so
'Cause it's pizza.
greasy.
No,
God, it's bad
it's
for
pizza. It's good.
It specifically
Pizza bad for
says
you.
I eat it.
it's
Nom
just-
nom. Delicious.
it's, the buff that it gives you is called greasy, well fed.
Yes. Well fed. Delicious.
greasy.
Good. Good for tummy.
And if anything, the grease should make you move faster. You should be sliding around.
it
It's
should.
greasy on the inside, not the outside. So you're not slip
If you sweat
you're-
enough,
So
the
you're
grease
saying-
will.
so you're saying it's not messy.
Yeah,
it's
that's true. Yeah.
gross.
If you sweat
It's
enough,
bad
the
for
grease
you.
will go
No.
through your skin, and then you'll
No
move faster.
good.
So you
Yum,
just got to
yum.
eat the pizza and then sweat
Yeah.
a lot, and then you'll be faster.
Yeah.
Oh, I just picked up pizza too.
Eat it,
Delete.
eat it,
No.
eat it.
No, delete it.
That's a war crime.
How dare. Do you know how many kobolds worked really hard to make that?
That's why I
Like
threw it on the ground for them.
Like 60. Because they're
They can have
dumb,
it
but I love them
themselves.
anyway.
Yeah, it's little kobolds double pizza.
It's little kobold children that don't know how to do anything, so they get put to work making pizza.
And they're
Yeah.
very proud of their work, and they can eat it off the floor. I'm not touching it.
Don't know. If that's how you... Okay.
Whoa.
Good work, kids. Pours French fries all over the floor. Eat it up, you little piggies. Oink, oink, oink.
There you go. There's your food.
Enjoy your pizza slop.
Oh my god, Gatsman, can you stop like bouncing your health up and down like a yo-yo? That's crazy.
No,
You're making me nervous.
you're fine.
My god, I'm not even a healer and I'm nervous.
No. It's
Not my
honestly,
job.
it's how Brand heals.
Jesus Christ.
He doesn't have
Bran
he's a burst healer.
If Brand was a person, it would be typing in chat right now.
That's not what I meant. I meant Brand lets my health go down and then burst heals me back up.
Oh, did I aggro this?
No, I did that.
Okay, good. Because I was like, I was looking away for a
Yeah,
second.
we're
If
good.
I walked forward,
We're good. Couple pizza would be full of fur. Yeah, probably.
No, it'd be full of hair. It's different. They're little mole men. They got like lots of body hair.
That's how they stay alive.
And it's also weird that like kobolds are basically on the same level of intelligence as murlocs, but we eat murlocs in this game.
you eat murlocs in this? What? I didn't know they
Yeah.
were something to consume.
There
Yeah,
are
the fish.
recipes for like murloc fin soup and murloc eye stew.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, the good old stuff.
Murlocs.
But you get a nice buff.
Well, not
Well,
anymore.
Murlocs
It's
must
kind of
taste good,
Oh,
and then the
true.
kobolds must taste bad.
I mean, I guess it's like they are just big. They are just walking fish, right?
Yes.
But like, how many people do you know that eat moles?
A few, I'm sure.
None.
If you ask them to, probably, yeah.
Yeah, like
Bran, I'm
squirrel.
collecting
Oh, that's-
them because we were running out. I know what I'm doing.
Shut up and heal,
I
Bran.
summoned all my guys for this little kobold.
Because you pulled without me and Bran.
I didn't mean to. I was grabbing the shiny, and he saw me.
Huh?
So I summoned all my big dudes and killed him.
Ooh, stuffed barrel.
Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, there's also, when I was talking to Frex and a couple other people on Discord that play Final Fantasy XIV, I was asking them some stuff like, in Final Fantasy XIV, did they ever do anything else with the chocobos? They're like, no, they're level capped at level 20, so they can't be your combat companion outside of that still, like 7 expansions later or however many. I was like, that sucks.
I never used them, so don't remember.
I used them briefly, and I wanted to use them more because I like having little buddies that level up and you can put in costumes. And you can dress up your chocobos in little outfits, and they can heal you or they can tank or whatever. Sort of like Bran, but, you know, not annoying. But then they were like, nope, they never did. And I was like, what the hell? And apparently they also never like improved their tiny pet system, like how WoW eventually added like the Pokemon battles and stuff to make it more engaging and give you an extra little thing to do. Final Fantasy XIV still only has sort of a weird like tower defense mini game that you can do in Gold Saucer. They never did anything else with that, and it's like that's a little sad because like they make a fun system and then just let it rot. You know what I mean? Like they have chocobo racing, so there's a reason to breed chocobos for racing, but like it hasn't been updated in years.
That's sad. I
Yeah.
have to drop. There's more guys over there. I'm not going over there.
All right, we could push through here now and go up to where the boss is. All right. Big candle. What could that be? We need to go touch it.
Go touch it.
Ooh,
Go
shiny.
touch it.
Shiny.
It's definitely not a trap. Definitely.
Nah, it couldn't be someone inside the candle.
It's
Like a
somebody's
birthday cake
birthday. Yeah.
Stripper cake? Yeah.
But instead of being covered in like frosting, they're covered in melted wax. They're like, ah!
Pop out and die.
I can't breathe. Happy birthday to you.
They just looked up they look like those people in Bloodborne with the head covered in wax.
Oh yeah. Or they start to look like Clayface from Batman.
Trojan horse birthday cake, exactly.
Except
Yeah.
instead of the Trojans jumping out and killing you, they all fall out dead. You're like, I see. We
Like
should
a
have given
forgot
them
to make air
oxygen.
holes.
They just flop
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, we forgot to give them air holes. You're supposed to
Yeah.
put the stripper in the cake after you bake it.
Oh no!
Yeah. Yeah. Rookie baker mistake.
True, yeah.
Also do it after because it costs more for the stripper to hire the stripper that long. 40 minutes is a long time to wait.
Yeah. Alright, so there's over here.
Ambush.
Ambush.
Ambush. Look at the little babies.
They're so small.
Look at these little child
Well,
soldiers.
now
What's
they're
up with
dead.
this?
They're not children, they're just short. Because we've actually seen a child kobold from the Orphans Week. Their heads are huge. They're like their
Their
head
heads.
to
Yeah.
their head is like the size of their entire body.
They're born with the size of their head. It doesn't grow more. It was huge.
Okay.
It was so funny to see him walk around too.
Oh wait, we need a candle.
I'm
Too
there's
dark
one
over there to see what
There's
we're
the
fighting.
Restoration.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna throw it over there that we could fight things.
No, I'll just run. I'll just sprint over here and take it. Got it.
Okay, and then we got these guys over here. I'm gonna pull them over here. And the crabs are gonna come out, and you gotta watch out for the explosives. Your guys' favorite thing, not being allowed to stand still to cast spells.
Yep. It's the worst.
Yay.
Can't do damage if I can't get my spells off.
Yeah, and they're running around so much that I can't get in. They keep running into the explosive circles that I can't get up on them to melee them either. Oh god.
I'm just dancing like a fool.
Like nobody's watching.
La cucaracha.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh. There we go. Whew.
There's still one back.
Oh, there is?
Oh.
Yep, he was just sitting there.
Okay. We're good.
Well, that was eventful.
All right, run!
Sweet. We are good.
Kobold Guardians defeat. Okay. For you guys. Oh, you're just the big guys. All right, I'm going to pull him because those three guys and him at the same time would suck. I'm going to pull him up here.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bran. Go. Then explosive crabs again. Whee! Everybody's favorite.
Yay.
These guys are much less annoying on lower difficulties because they die much faster. Oh.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
It's okay. It'll be okay. We're invincible.
Stop it.
I don't have my soul stone on me. Okay, no, never mind. I got it. I'm casting it. I'm good.
Oh, mine ran
I'm
out.
immortal now. It's fine.
There we go. Okay. Brand, why don't you put out some goddamn cheese? No? Just potions?
Nope.
You just want me to drink
Yeah,
the
just
Kool-Aid?
potions.
Fine. Fine.
Just potions.
I button all this strategy in action. I mean, kind of. It's mostly just me yelling, "Look out!" Oh, did you pick your flowers, Queenie?
Flower.
Flower.
Move out of the way, Brand. That's my flower. Is there another one in the other room?
There was
Be
one
right
in the
back.
other room. I don't know if you can get it without
Be right
being in
back.
the darkness.
It's okay. The flower remains.
Okay.
Flower
I'm here.
continues
I
to
got my
exist.
flower.
Flower lives forever.
Wow, wow. Hi, Butthead. Yeah. Button, we were actually just talking about how if we get bored of WoW for whatever reason, as a group activity, who took the candle?
Oh, I did. I was like, what happened to the candle? I clicked on it. My mouse had,
Oh, yeah.
my mouse, when it wigs out, I have to click and change the sensitivity, and it happened to be where the candle was.
No worries, no worries.
I was like, who took it? What happened? Why can't I?
It's like, oh, I
Yeah,
can't
we're
see. That's so weird.
blind. Who's got the
I was like,
candle?
what are we
Looks at
doing? It was
hand.
me.
Oh, it's in my hand.
I was like, what's going on? I was so confused. I'm
It's
dumb.
It's like yelling, "Who took my glasses?" and they're on your forehead.
I was about
Yeah.
to say that. Yeah.
But yeah, Button, we
I
were
am
saying
guilty of
that
losing my glasses.
if there's like ever a lull in WoW and we're all kind of feeling a little burnt out, we were like, maybe Frex will teach us how to play 14. Does anybody have another
That's
candle they want to?
really
Oh, you
nice.
threw it out already. Perfect. Okay. Get him!
I had 2 candles apparently.
Oh, nice.
So sneaky.
Does this move? Oh, yeah. Okay. Watch out for the fireballs. Don't stand in the lava.
Floor's lava for reals.
Okay.
Well, the big reason that I mentioned 14 was because Queenie was complaining that we couldn't gamble in the Galagio, and I was like, well, there is a casino that you can actually gamble at in 14, and she got very excited.
I like gambling a lot. I'm very guilty of it, but I only do it in the video games, so it's okay.
Is it? Is that how that works?
Yes. Because it's only video games I waste money in. It's okay.
Yeah, 14. XIV. Sorry, I'm not Roman, so I don't say XIV. That was stupid. That was stupid. Yeah, the thing is that there are loot boxes in the new area. Oh no. The only thing that I would want to check is if we're all on the same server, because I already have a character in the game. And I know Erie has a character that he plays. And I know you and June and Sparrow all have characters. So if we play on the same server, that would be the best thing. But I really just need to make sure that I want to check what server Erie is on.
You gotta play on Balmung.
Isn't Balmung the roleplay server?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think Frex plays on the roleplay server. Frex has visibly told me that whenever people start to roleplay, they run away. You can temp hop? Oh, neat.
Yeah. You can visit different sites too, but Balmung, for those that don't know, is also the depraved and very horny and weird server too.
So like Moonguard, the server that we're on right now.
It's literally the one that gets it pops up in the news for how weird it is because someone did something super weird. It pops up on Reddits and stuff.
Yeah, that's just like Moonguard. Yeah, Moonguard with Goldshire is this is where people make a night elf character and put them in underwear and make them do the dance emote so people will give them gold. But yeah.
Yeah, that's the one that has the that area in the one city that is full of people, and it's just constantly full of people.
Yeah, there was a spot in City of Heroes that was a cross-faction bar, and I'm like, man, all of these people that are standing around in the corners, like not talking out loud for hours at a time, you're just touching each other's butts, aren't you?
Yeah, they're a bunch of little butt
You're just
touchers.
a bunch of butt touchers over there. Oh, don't say that.
Yeah, what? They are. They're weird. That's the point.
I am the one who knows things. I am not the confused newbie. I did play 14 for a while, but I would like if we do feel like stopping WoW for whatever reason, if we get burnt out or the expansion is at a point where it doesn't feel like any of the content is keeping anybody very interested, and when we play together, we're just kind of like, ugh, all right, let's do our thing and then see each other next week. Like, if that's how the feeling gets, I am totally fine for us finding a new group activity to play. And if we wanted to try 14, it is an MMO that is free to play up until what expansion? Yeah, it's up until which expansion is it free to play right now? Frex or Button? I'm sure one of you knows. Frex, don't
sword and everything.
Calm down. I didn't say we're doing it immediately. We still have to talk with other people.
Nice.
We still have to wait and see till. Yeah, I mean, I would probably make a new character so that I could make a potato, but I'm worried that I would lose, because that's the problem for me, is that unlike WoW, there's a lot of stuff that isn't shared between characters in 14, and I already have a character in my only character in 14, and I'm worried if I make a new character, I'm going to lose a bunch of the stuff on them. Winds up having to sanction off their excitable, inventive RPer all the way back to the eldest of them all, Farabian Knights in Furcadia. So if I did start playing 14 again, I would need to race change and possibly server move. But they were saying that in race changes in 14 is very easy because they give a lot of people these potions called Fantasias, which are in-universe items, that in-game items that you use to change your race. You don't have to pay money like in WoW.
I think they give you one of those for free.
I think it's one like every expansion, people were saying. Because they usually sometimes they'll add a new race and they'll be like, maybe you want to be the lion people. 2 free Fantasias.
Yeah, the Cat Boys was a big one.
The Cat Boys and the Lion Ladies.
Oh my God.
I was excited to try the Lion Lady, but if we all want to be potatoes, I'll be a potato. I like being small in the world.
I'm looking at
it's such a unique perspective.
People went feral for those Cat Boys.
Oh, you get one at the end of ARR. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that one.
And after the graphics update, you get 2. Okay, so I used my free one, I think. Or maybe I still have it. I think, I don't remember. But I would be at some point if everybody felt like it. And again, I want to discuss this with Rue. I don't want to make a unilateral decision like I'm in charge of what everybody chooses as a group activity. But we'll talk about it sometime. And again, if you want to, Queenie, and if Rue is interested, you could download the free client and just, you know, run around a little bit and see how you feel.
And peek at it and see if I enjoys it.
There's
I
two
have
free
like
ones.
interest in it because I've watched a few people, like I peeked in a few streams. I'm like, it's so much, and I'm just a little goblin.
Oh yeah, no, Frex, I'm not saying you're making me do it. I'm saying I don't want to act like this is locked in because I don't want Rue to feel pressured to go along with us because they want to be part of the group. I want Rue to do what Rue thinks is fun as well. But yeah. Okay, well, it is almost 8 o'clock. You said you're going to be streaming for a while longer, Drist?
Yeah, 12 hours. So 3 a.m.
All right, I'm going to set you up for...
Yep.
Oh, you just assumed you're getting a raid. Okay, I see how it is.
No.
You're like, yep. I'm like, okay, all right, well.
I said yep to the
Now
thing.
I don't know if I want to
No.
do it.
I wasn't saying that.
You would still be
Taking my
Gob Squad.
words.
The Gob Squad is so good. I mean, that's what we would still call ourselves. Or we could call
True.
ourselves the Potato Patch.
That'd be so cute. We're just a bunch
Yeah.
of potatoes.
Because we have gnomes as well. We call ourselves the Gnomies when we're on our gnomes.
Yeah.
So it could be anything like that. But yeah, we're gonna call it here. We're gonna go right over to Driss. I don't know if Driss is gonna keep playing while we're doing anything else, but thank you very much for playing with me, you two.
Yeah.
And we'll throw the conversation out in the chat. I know Driss, you said you're probably done with 14, but if you ever feel like it, want to hit us up and we're in there, we'll let you know. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right, well, here we go. We're starting the raid. Thanks, everybody, for hanging out. Thanks, everybody, for chatting. Frex, I hope you had a good day. I know you said you were tired, so you couldn't play with us, but I hope you're feeling better. And have a good one, everybody. Please be nice to Drist. Don't call him Stinky. You should all call him Stinky.
No.
Too late, I raided. They can't hear you.
No.
All right. Well, that was fun. All right. Well, I'm going to drop out the call, and I hope you have a good rest of stream, Drist.
Thank you so much, guys. Bang.
I'm gonna drop too.
Thank you,
Bye.
Queenie.
I'm waving like you can see my
Bye-bye.
hand.